where we left off last, our players, Gammon, Kongol, Kill Elm Charger, Nilazamiral, and Gulamov had just been shipwrecked from their ship as they were traveling on a major trade route. Finding themselves woken up on a beach of an unknown island. Most of the crew from the ship is dead on the shore. They decided to explore the island where they found a passageway behind a waterfall. As they went to further explore the waterfall, they started to notice a abandoned fort almost, and have been making their way through since then. And that's the recap.
Yeah.
So
Not much has happened.
abandoned fort? Is that what we're calling it then?
That's pretty much, yeah.
All right.
Might as well.
Now at the conclusion.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, if you pull up the Forgotten Keep, you should have everything. Oh yeah, you did put Sanctuary on Gammon. Let me actually the combat tracker.
Didn't put Sanctuary.
It says you have Sanctuary on.
Oh, it's because I was playing around with the spells.
Yep. All right,
I didn't mean to have it on.
Maybe if I do a short rest, you should all be good. Yeah, because I need to do a
Forgotten Keep. Close
And the whole thing's masked again, I think, isn't it?
Huh?
It shouldn't
I
be.
see everything
You
fine.
open up the map.
Who is rotating me?
No,
That was me.
I was trying to zoom in and out. I might have been over your thing.
Oh, mouse wheel.
It did uncover now. It was just loading.
Okay, so y'all are.
Did we? So we did not take a long rest though, right?
You did not.
So for some reason.
We took a short rest.
Oh, it's because
that was earlier in the.
Yeah, but technically he just had us do a second short rest, which counts as a long rest because my spells just reset. So.
Oh yeah, I did give y'all a long rest. I forgot that. Yep.
Woo!
Oh, we
I
just
don't
took
know
a
why
short
it just
rest,
linked
but
that. I was checking a box up for charges, so ignore that.
There we go. That resets everything. Okay.
So are we fully reset?
Mm-hmm.
All right, good to go. 5 doors.
Mm-hmm.
Are they like cell doors? I want to check out this room.
Which one?
The one we're in.
The 5 door.
All right. In this room, you find nothing. It's just an average room. Nothing of note is here.
By the way, Gammon still has a few of the members of the party targeted. So. Just so when you go to roll your damage, it doesn't.
oh, Gulamov. My bad. How do I clear targets?
Just control click the
there
ones
it
that
goes.
he has targeted.
Boom. Clear targets.
Well,
where are y'all gonna go next?
I guess Elm Charger was rolling an Arcana check.
What you searching for in Arcane?
Just
you sense nothing.
Think he found it.
Yeah. you just like there's magic in
everything.
3 different directions around me.
Is the door open?
I don't know, but you should probably have Nil check it for traps.
That one is a wooden door, and it's stuck. Let me.
You want if you turn nil
You can
over
see
to me,
there.
Okay. So that's open since we could see that far.
I'll
Mhm.
just have Nil follow you.
if you turn nil over to me, if you turn the character over to me, I'll play her for now.
Okay, how can I do that?
Close.
Character selection, and then I think you have to reset ownership.
Okay, clear owner. It has
Yep.
been cleared.
All right, I'll have to refresh. There she is.
How did you refresh that so it shows everybody up on there?
What do you mean?
Like, because I don't see Golomov up there.
He was
Well,
up there last week.
Golomov, I don't know if. Well, okay. So, is Golomov officially on the combat tracker?
Yes, he is.
Okay, so I would close his character sheet and reopen it. I'm not sure if that'll put him up at the top left or not. I'm not sure if DM controlled characters show up there.
They may
Okay, that's
not.
fine.
Well, we know he's here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If you really want him to show up there, though, you could just turn him over to one of us, and you can have his sheet open.
I'm not worried about it.
Not a big deal. It's his
Mhm.
character, anyways.
That's why I said I was probably going to end up calling him Elephant Man, because I could never remember his name. So
Well, you could just scroll over his picture.
yeah.
Pops up his name. Anywho.
Mhm. So yes, that is a stuck wooden door, and from where Gammon is, he can see there so far, and Kill can see down here.
This door is stuck.
That is a stuck door.
I'm telling other people that.
Mm-hmm.
Are any of those open?
Nil is
Yes.
going to.
Those are archways.
Congo can't. Oh, they're archways. Okay. Well,
Mhm.
he can't see down them because
Kill's gonna move down to the next door to see if that one opens.
That door, as you press against it, because it is a fairly good-looking wood door,
Mm-hmm.
it just kind of slides down.
Like down into the ground, or
Yep. It just goes.
falls over.
Nope, it slides down.
Oh.
Like the grooves on the side slide down.
Oh, fancy door.
What is Nil? Oh, Artificer. That's right. He has proficiency in. Oh no, it doesn't. I thought he had proficiency in stealth, and I was gonna say, but he's wearing armor that doesn't allow him to have his full stealth bonus. But I was just not looking at it right. Nil's gonna look down this hallway here, and other than her night vision, she's not gonna see much.
Yep, that is it. She's slightly blinded by your light going off.
Oh, mine's not on. I moved that to her.
Okay.
That 60s.
Her view range. Yep. That is what she sees. She sees that it turns to a corner.
In fact, I'll create her own.
Hmm.
And I'll get rid of gammons. That way, when I'm controlling the right character, I can actually. There.
Well, we'll keep it easy.
so
And right here.
Is it sleight of hand for lock pick?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are any of the doors locked? Or are they
That's
just...
what you see. Congo.
Okay. Well,
What's
this
that door?
path looks like a dead end. What's down there?
Down there? That's what she can see.
No. I'm asking them. Sorry.
Nil's gonna check the hallway down
Congo's
here
way
in
up
front of Tristan for traps, and she's fairly certain there are none.
Correct.
And she's gonna move up to this door. What kind of a door is this?
It's a good-looking wood door, but it's a stuck door.
All right, before she checks on that, this looks more inviting.
Okay.
She's gonna look around the corner and see what she sees.
Okay, drag that down to her, please. Thank you.
There we go. It's down a little bit. Shoop.
She will proceed down the hallway, also checking for traps. That's a better roll. A dirty 20.
Smother yourself with that.
She is
dirty-
fairly confident there are no traps.
She's gonna move up to this.
Okay. Is everybody gonna go with her?
Well,
Gammon's following her.
Yep. Okay.
Apparently,
I'm curious.
Elm
what's down there.
Charger's standing on top of Gammon. Gammon rides on Elm Charger's back.
Congo, you're gonna go up that way.
Yeah.
You have no night vision, right?
Nope.
Then you see
About as much as you see.
Yeah.
you see about there.
Guess we'll turn around and
Gammon says to Golemov, "Where's Kongol?"
see everybody left.
Golomov.
Gammon
are you
says to
asking Gol-
Golemov, "Where's Kongol?"
You hear a voice in your head. Give me one moment. Congo, you're in your head. Where did you go?
Down a hallway.
Um, I do. Are you
Apparently a
leaving
different
us?
hallway.
No, I just walked into the big room. I turned around.
We went down the other archway. If you would like to join us.
The one way down here.
I believe it is the furthest from the left hallway. It should be an open
Ah.
archway. Ah, there you are.
Nil looks around the corner. Did she see any further down the hall to the left? Oh, there we go. What type of door does she see here?
It's a pretty simple looking door, and it does not seem to be locked.
That's a little suspicious. I'm gonna check it for traps,
There are no traps.
as far as I can tell. um, Elm Charger, do you mind?
Sure. Cal goes and opens the door.
Okay.
Nil's still looking around she's looking around the corner as he opens the door to see what she sees.
She sees nothing. For what she can see.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's looking down.
All right. So he opens the door. And she sees.
Kill, you don't
1
have
second.
night vision, do you?
Negative.
So dark in this stupid place.
That's what she sees.
She tells Kill that it looks like there's a larger room ahead of us.
All right.
and that she doesn't see any monsters. She doesn't see any monsters.
As soon as you walk in, there was torches inside the room.
Yay, torches.
One second. They're
I should
not.
have. I should have
They're not
asked if she
spawning.
saw light in there.
Oh, there it goes. Everybody back out the hallway. Anyone who didn't move except for Kel, go back to your original positions. Thank you. So, this is going to
Grubs.
move.
It is lit by torches.
Uh-huh. Yep, there's torches in there.
She's the torchlight as soon as
But
you
she,
walk in.
from where she could see, she could only see a straight line through. She could not see it through the sides. Well, actually, yeah, she could have saw that one. My bad. So yes, there was a swarm of rock ghosts she saw, but whatever. This is why I'm playing it. Let it go. What is her movement?
Useful information in the future would be, it looks like the room is lit by torches.
There it goes there, and then that goes there. But that one, yeah, had enough movement to get to you.
Gosh, you can see torchlight.
So this one is going to. This is number 1. It's going to make an attack.
Do we need to roll initiative?
Not yet.
It's a surprise because he
Oh.
ran in there.
Live on, Tristan. You got this.
What was that? Yep, delete that. And why isn't it making the how do I draw? Oh, there it goes. Boom. Kill.
Gee.
Oh god, that was a crit.
Oh.
This is gonna hurt.
Very, very possibly.
Okay, my crit hit table. Where is that one? Let me go to my library.
It's okay if you lose that.
My tables. Need to put that on my. Where is it? Group tables. Okay, where is my crit table? Ah, there we go. Critical hits. As a 4, so that's just a critical hit. Okay, so that's just going to be a crit. Okay, so the effects is another one. All right, so it rolls a d6 and it's just a critical hit, so that's going to be damage. My apologies, I'm still new with this interface. All right, so damage.
It should automatically do it. Just drag and drop the damage.
That could have been worse.
And then
Wait,
what was that? What? No, they don't. I dragged it to them. Okay, let me read this right. At the start of each target, the target is infested with 1d4. Hit, the target is infested with 1d4 rot grubs. Okay, let me roll that. Okay, so at the start of each turn, the target takes 1d6
Jeez,
Oh,
so
wow.
you could take up to 4d6.
Damage per rot grub. So you currently have 2 rot grubs on you. I'm gonna have to remember that. So let's see. Go to. I wish some of these effects worked better.
You can't drag and drop that effect onto him?
No, because that just did the damage. So I'm gonna have to do it myself. So let me undo that. So you're at 9 wounds. Nope, 7. Boom. There we go. Okay. Now you may roll initiative. Okay, and that's everyone's initiative in. Okay. Let me see. And you have. Close that window. And
This
you
might be a
have-
rough night for you, Tristan.
Yeah.
Okay. But yes, as you were bitten by this swarm of insects, you suddenly feel this, like, it feels like some of them actually burrowed into your body as you were getting bitten.
I just thought about
Yeah.
those beetles from the mummy.
Pretty much. It's the scarabs.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is going from bad to worse.
Oh, we just had somebody join.
Hiya.
Yeah, hey, Kaya.
Oh, Kai, welcome. You're right
Just
on time.
I think it's your turn.
It is your turn to start.
Oh, well, he'll just pop in and take control of himself then.
Yes, you can.
Oh, you guys started early?
We
started
it's
on time.
yeah. We were a little bit behind, in fact, actually.
Yeah.
But yes.
Come on, Steam. Work.
And you'll have to take control of Nil, because I gave control to another player while you were away.
You'll have to clear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, let me clear it.
And we run let go of Nil.
I can just do it. Clear honor. There you go. Now you should be able to take control of Nil.
I think the thing crashed.
It could be still sharing the map and stuff with you.
Mm-hmm.
He gave us a world map earlier.
Yep.
No, like I mean, like the fantasy grounds is literally frozen.
Was there an update for you?
Yep, you forgot to. Did you click the update with Fantasy Grounds? That might be why it crashed.
I went through Steam. It didn't say there was.
You also have to check with that, with itself as well,
The
because
launcher.
Mhm.
I did not check with itself, and I am fine.
Okay.
Library. Fantasy ground. Oh, that's nice. There is an update that's not shown through Steam, but it is through the launcher. That's nice.
I don't use the Steam. I actually downloaded the regular game. I had issues with the Steam client.
I might disappear for a few seconds because I started up a cup of coffee.
That's fine.
I
All you
think
really
I'm
missed was
loaded through.
Tristan finding a room full of bugs.
Mm-hmm.
So we're immediately in combat mode.
Yep.
But
And Tristan just got the shit bit out of him.
in the crap initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Which is nice because I can't see a map on my.
You have to open up
Oh, yeah.
the map.
Maps and open the Forgotten Keep.
You can type in the search bar below, just type in keep, and it'll bring it right to you.
Forgotten Keep 01.
Yep.
Oh, we're in the hallway now.
Yep.
Oh, that's a lot of stuff.
Not
yes,
really.
it is. It is your turn, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing we're already in combat mode.
Yep.
Yes, you are.
Mm,
It is your
you-
turn.
Anyone want to be a meat shield?
That's what I'm currently in right now.
I mean, our paladin is currently being Meat Shield. All your spells and stuff should be reset.
There's 5 ammo. That matches. Spells. I haven't used any. Haven't done any of that. Well, the only spells I have are detect magic anyway.
You should have more spells than that.
I only have 2. I have detect magic and identify.
What about cantrips?
Oh, yeah.
And then for cantrips, I have Mage Hand, Spare the Dying, and Thorn Whip.
Yep.
Don't use Thorn Whip. That's a bad idea against these guys. I was looking at that one.
Who's unnamed?
I'm goofing around.
Oh.
Ignore it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, someone found their way in.
I will proceed through the door, pull to the right. Actually, can I get a bit of a rundown what the hell happened?
You open up a door, it was unlocked, and as soon as Tristan walked inside, he suddenly got attacked by a swarm of insects, and they started moving towards him. One of them got close enough to actually bite him, and it did some damage.
And
Are
a
we
crit.
talking like normal-sized insects, or are we talking
Swarm
like an
of
ant the
Swarm.
size of a
They're
small?
a swarm of grubs. Like
Oh.
a swarm of maggots, almost.
Oh, so AOE attacks would be awesome right now, but I don't got those.
A flamethrower would be nice.
I don't got that.
What race is Nil again?
Tiefling.
Tiefling.
Tiefling. Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna, I guess, stomp on the ground.
You should have some tiefling abilities as well.
Yeah, I'm
Let me do some
building.
stuff.
I'm gonna double check that. That's what I was doing.
I have tiefling abilities.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, yes, you do.
I'll do an investigation of that. Just keep going.
So as I was saying before, I wish to enter the room, pull to the right, and
You can move your
assist-
token. There you go.
Did
and
you
then I
pick a
guess-
sub race of Tiefling, by the way?
Yes, he did. He picked Mammon.
I'm not sure how much of a difference it really makes.
I mean, you
Your
might have
demonic ancestry is Mammon.
might have a spell in there you don't know about.
Tieflings do have some things that start though. That's what I'm going to right now.
They do. They have. I know that they get thaumaturgy,
Uh-huh.
Thermaturgy.
which it
Which is-
can be incredibly useful.
It
It's more of
can
a
be.
crafty skill, isn't it?
Thaumaturgy.
Yeah.
If you play a bluff rogue with thaumaturgy, look out.
Oh yeah, it's thaumaturgy cantrip. After you reach 3rd level, you can cast the Hellish Rebuke spell once per day
Uh-huh.
as
You'll
a
eat all.
2nd level spell.
Oh, I'm just gonna drag that onto his stuff. Spells.
So what does it do?
Resistance to fire damage.
Is that the
I'm gonna
moment
drag it
that-
to your character sheet and you'll see it.
At the moment, the best I got is fire magic ball into ant thing. Fucking
There you go.
alcohol.
I already added it
Do I
to your
download
list.
my books again?
Right now, you don't have any combat spells. No. But you do have very good utility. Your damage is pretty much in your weapon.
I don't see my race anymore.
The best way
have
I've
to reroll my
described it
book.
is I'm basically a pure support character and fuck all else.
Right now, yes. Yes, you are.
Oh well.
As
I have
you
one.
level up, this will change. But right now, this is what you have. So, you gonna
Loud
take a shot?
flames. Oh, so literally it's the shots from Skyrim. Got it. Louis
Yeah.
Rowe, fuck you.
Pretty much.
I mean, that would still come in handy in this situation.
You can do some
Considering
crazy
that
shit with
tiny bugs.
thaumaturgy.
Well,
You can also do some amazing
when
things. with
reading it,
presence.
it essentially is basically a shout within 30 meters.
Mhm.
And from what I can tell, it causes flames to flicker, brighten, or dim, so I can control fire technically.
Mm,
I can make the fire look pretty.
yeah.
So I can distract fuckers. The voice booms 3 times as loud, so anything that has sensitive ears gets fucked.
Doesn't work so well against grubs, so it's
No.
not gonna probably be useful in this fight. But
Nope.
it works really well
Yeah.
against stupid goblins.
I don't have anything that's AoE.
Nope. You're just gonna have to.
You do have
chip.
a cannon though.
You do have a gun.
It's the +4 Dragon to object, then roll, right?
You drag your weapon to the.
Oh, I
Alright,
hit it.
That's a hit. Yep. And then you roll the damage onto it. There you go.
I don't think you
Uh,
could actually drop it
yeah,
on the
drop it
monster,
on
but he can do it for now. So
Oh, I
Which
originally
one were
did
you
the first one onto
number
the
one?
first one.
yep.
You know
You
you're
should-
shooting through another person, right?
Yeah, he should have
Yeah.
rolled disadvantage.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll let it pass this time, but remember next time, you can't shoot through a person.
If you're there, you'd be fine.
Yep, there we go. That's better.
We'll just be on the left instead of the right.
Just hold on, I've only had like 4 beer at the moment.
Okay, but you
The night is
did
still young
6
for you.
piercing. Okay, to that grub. So,
It's
boom.
It's a grub. I
Here's
hope.
the
we go.
problem the
All right.
drunk yet.
Next turn, it's Golomov.
Magic missile.
You hear a voice in your head. Is everything okay inside of that room?
No, it is not.
Kel goes, I currently have bugs trying to burrow into me.
What's that? 1,
I'm gonna check on my coffee.
2,
real-
Alright.
3. Oh no, it's 5, and then 6. Okay, he's moving there, and he's going to shoot a bolt at the far That far-reaching one. It's a hit.
Nice.
Nope, don't want to do that. Oh, there's the damage. Okay. Next turn. The rot grubs are going to take another bite at Tristan.
I actually don't see that tieflings get.
You watch as the swarm tries to find purchase into.
Go ahead.
You watch as the swarms try and take a bite into Tristan, and they just start gnawing on his armor, but not finding purchase in his skin. These rot grubs are going to start moving towards Golomov, and these are going to start moving further in. Kongol, it is your turn.
Well, upon seeing flashes of light from El
You did hear a gun
okay.
go off. You heard
and a gun. Familiar sounds of gun battle.
All right, so that would be from where you were, those 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay.
I checked my math.
Okay. That's 20. You still have
no,
10 feet of
30.
movement.
This
If you
is
move another diagonal, that will be a 10-foot movement.
No, this is 30.
No, it's
I
not.
was right here.
Yeah, that's 5, 10.
5,
The diagonal.
15, 20, 25,
That's
30. You have a 5.
Your first diagonal is a 5-foot.
But he
You have
also
a
has to
5
pass
penalty for
through.
walking through someone.
Yep, that's true. Yep, forgot about
So
that.
I'm right here.
Ooh, yep.
Thaumaturgy is actually a sub-race thing, and I don't think he actually has it with Mammon.
It is not. It's actually in
It's
his.
under Beelzebul. For sub-races. Mammon doesn't have it.
Mammon doesn't?
Nope.
Mammon gets Mage Hand, Tensor's Floating Disc, and Arcane Lock.
Okay, all right. Let me
And
delete that off
he
of
has
his.
he has those. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he has Mage Hand. All right, let me delete
Smack
Thaumaturgy.
them with
Sad.
the giant hand.
Sad day. I thought Tieflings just got that as a base skill. So
Nope. The sub races changes what you get, but he does have Mage Hand.
Can I point out that I was told that I by default got Mage Hand and nothing else?
You got that for
now
your race.
you only have Mage Hand because you get those other two at higher levels.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah, we're still level 1. So.
You get at level 3.
No, I thought that when you were talking it was something like, oh, you got a choice of these 3, pick one.
No, Mage Hand, Tensor's Floating Disc, and Arcane Lock. You get Tensor's Floating Disc at level 3 and Arcane Lock at level 5.
Level something.
And it should automatically unlock those. It looks like the game's got that sorted out.
Alright,
Okay.
let's continue the battle.
Mhm. All
Continue
right,
sniping.
Congo, what are you gonna do?
Nothing at the moment.
Don't you have a
Hey,
ranged
Henry.
weapon?
Among...
Ranged weapons
know
are
what?
for the baby.
Yeah, good enough.
Roll disadvantage.
No, from his line, he can actually.
Okay.
That's not. If it's a direct diagonal between you and a target, that's a disadvantage.
Okay.
Nil, you needed Grease and Firebolt.
Yes,
Then
sir.
you would have had an AoE.
Too small for
would.
javelin. Hey,
Fireball.
Oh,
Ooh.
and an automatic miss. You are chunking a javelin into a or a
no,
hand
it
axe.
was a hand axe. I did roll the wrong hand axe, but it missed anyways, so I forget to say I used
Okay.
it.
Yep. All right, that's your turn, and it is now Gammon's turn.
They're tiny. They're hard to hit.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. You can delete him.
The unnamed.
No, you can delete the unnamed and it's no, never mind. It's asking if I want to import him, so it hasn't actually done it yet. So never mind. I clicked the button because I didn't know what it did, and it was going to import a character. So yeah, you can delete unnamed now.
Okay. Boom. Okay. Deleted.
Gammon steps in here and assesses the situation and sees that Kill Elm Charger is
You see things crawling under his skin.
he's not
Fucked.
doing super well. I want to see what I gotta double check on both of these here.
I just have the picture of like the Avengers movie moment where Kilm just looks over. He's like, I don't feel so good.
I'm thinking of the mummy, but maybe a little smaller.
He feels better, but I think he still has grubs because I don't think that spell actually removes that. Unless the DM wants it to.
Nope.
I hit him for cure wounds.
There is a way to get rid of them, but you won't be able to do it in combat. Tristan, how much heal points do you have to spend for you to cure disease?
lot.
With your lay on hands.
5 points.
There you go. So he can do it in combat. You can see them burrowing underneath his skin. So out of combat, you could roll a medicine to try and remove the bugs. Because there's currently 2 of them burrowing under his skin right now.
To which I think.
And
I
Gammon
might-
did his turn, so Kill,
think-
it is your turn.
I might have the highest medicine. roll,
Alright.
actually.
I'm gonna do this.
Do you have a medicine kit on you?
No.
Okay. That cures your rat grubs, so they are now gone.
Imagine you just kind of flexed them out of you.
Shoot. If I'd have known that, I wouldn't have healed him because that was a waste of a spell. That was a first level spell.
Just tell me you're spending the 5 points from now on, Tristan.
No.
Because you still have the.
Have the.
Well, you had been, yeah. Well, no, it healed you.
Mhm.
Because when he healed you, he got you back to health, full health. No, it was but the 5 points, you just say you're spending them, and it's either cure disease or heal. It's not.
Oh,
both.
it's either or. Okay.
Mm-hmm. But they are no longer in you, and that was your one action. So end your turn.
Yep.
Top of initiative, Nil. It is your turn.
Oh, how did I end up initiative?
Because B-Run rolled for you.
rolled a
I
9.
roll well.
I blame him.
And that is a viable blame.
That's actually a good thing.
Yep.
You want to be first. That way you can run away if things get bad.
If you
I'd
haven't
rather
noticed,
be
these
a-
things don't move that fast. It is just a swarm of insects.
I don't know. They move pretty fucking fast. You ever seen an
5
actual swarm
feet.
of insects?
Well, this swarm only moves 5. It's a swarm of maggots almost. It's grubs. They don't move that fast.
If
So-
I throw my hand axe, can I retrieve it later?
Yes.
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 As long as our DM doesn't say it broke.
Only on a critical fail, which someone did, is your
Yeah.
ammunition completely gone. Gun
I am
ammunition
done.
is gone, unfortunately, when it is
I
used.
changed my ammunition
yeah,
Because of
it's
the
a
nature of
gun.
the ammunition.
since I failed horribly.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's gone.
I've
You
got it
hit a
too,
1.
so
Yeah.
I
Let's
ticked
try
it.
This.
Yeah,
Right onto
what I'm
If-
saying is,
one. Well,
Oh,
it hit
that's a
it.
hit.
That's
Mhm.
definite hit.
Yes, it is.
Oh well, I'll just leave
At
it.
level 1, that's a definite.
Can I?
And And then this one
Damage, jumping on top.
partially
Okay.
resisted. What?
They're
Mhm.
they're really small.
It's
Oh.
a swarm. You're basically shooting
I was
into
just like
a
partially
swarm.
resisted instead of resistant to javelin.
I think it's that they're probably resistant to piercing damage.
Oh, okay. I was just
Yeah.
like, are they resistant to fucking javelins to the
You
face?
shot a bullet into a swarm. How many do you think it's gonna kill?
Correctly, I threw a pointy stick at a swarm.
Still shot at it too.
Oh, you threw your javelin. Yeah.
Yeah.
You might have killed one or two of a swarm of grubs.
You did plenty of damage though, so you should
You
feel
did
good
damage.
about yourself.
Aha! I killed your big buff motherfucker in the back.
The big buff bug in the back.
Yeah, out of the group of
Golomob's gonna take his turn.
3,000.
That bug was flexing.
That bug was looking at me funny.
And he is
Came
going
to the wrong neighborhood.
shoot another. He's going to move over to this corner. And he is going to shoot another Eldritch Blast.
I can't hear that without thinking of the fucking Joe Cat thing.
For a hit.
Eldritch.
And then for his damage.
Wait. Let me get
What?
this straight. You can't hit a frog, but you can hit a bug.
Oh, a large group of bugs.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
That makes you less likely to miss with a bullet.
So
And he
another
hurt
set
it
of
really
damage to
good
that one.
too.
Alright. Swarm's turn.
Oh, this one.
Hey, are you in Mortal Kombat area now?
A
How did I
miss.
miss you again?
I mean, he is an armored boy.
Mm-hmm.
This one's gonna keep moving towards
I'm an unarmored.
Golomov.
The
Grubs
chase
one
is on.
is just trying to fight Biggest Dickus and losing.
And this one's gonna start moving up again. And it is now Kongol's turn.
Boop.
Mm-hmm.
Stabby?
Swing.
For a hit.
Yay, modifiers.
Ooh. Congratulations.
You just watch as Kongol just runs up with his great axe and he starts sweeping through these things. It's not killing a lot of them, but they're just scattering into different places.
Why does he have a picture of holding onto his axe and spinning in a circle really fast?
Spin the win.
Demacia!
Ganon, that's your turn.
It is Ganon's turn.
Let's see.
Come on, Ganon. It's only one hump difference.
Gammon, not Ganon. Okay.
There we
That's
go.
a 20. Ooh.
Ouch.
The fuck did
In
he
addition
hit?
to standard critical damage, your target loses a finger, slashing weapon, breaks finger, blunt weapon, or has muscle punctured.
He loses a finger. This grub loses a finger.
Let's see.
I fucking hope it's heavy. Fucking Gammon just ran over and fucking just whipped out a can of Raid on their ass.
See, that's the same damage I got, and I didn't do a critical.
You gain another action point because it's not able to suffer from that, so you can roll to hit again.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Spicy.
I would laugh if it was another nat 20.
I was really hoping it wasn't a nat 1.
Okay, good job.
You say you killed it. Oh.
Kill. What are you going to do? Or Elm Charger.
How would I do the hooves attack, Warlord? Because I just see a damage die on it. I just
You have to roll a hit with it. We need to set it up as an attack for you.
You can edit the skill.
Try clicking that magnifying glass.
I'm
Let
assuming he
me-
would get dexterity. It'd probably be dexterity and proficiency.
no, it's a
I
strength.
mean, you might be able to just set up a custom
Strength-based.
one, like hooves.
Okay, so your strength plus proficiency. So D20 plus strength plus proficiency.
Yeah, that would be to hit, not in the
Yep.
damage.
Right, but he's already got damage, he said.
Mm-hmm.
He just doesn't have to hit.
Okay, I need to make it to hit. No, that's not it. How can I modify this?
For now, you could
Maybe
just
make
have
it as
him
a
roll.
weapon. Honestly,
Yeah, I would just make it as a weapon.
That's what I've done in the past, but for now, I just roll a d20 and add whatever your strength and
yeah,
proficiency is.
yeah, for right now.
Ha!
Natural 20. Okay, roll a d6 for me. Okay, it's just gonna be double
Oh.
damage. So
He actually rolled that as damage, so that'd be 10. You'd have to add another 5 damage to it.
Yeah, he said
it's
double.
actually double your damage dice, not your.
Right, but he rolled damage. He didn't roll the d6 for your crit table.
Yes. So okay, roll a d6 for me.
Just roll it, not.
Okay, so that's just going to be a regular crit. So that's going to be 2 plus 4, 6. 6 damage to number 1, and that would be. So your hooves are bludgeoning.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So that's actually just straight out 6 damage. Okay. So that's 6. That would be. Nope. See, 17 plus 6 is 23.
Dead.
Dead. You stomp,
killed
you
all the
stomp on the grubs with your hooves.
They won't resist that either because it's bludgeoning, so.
Mm-hmm. You just stomp some.
So what you're saying is that we just have to have him walk around hard enough and kill everything.
Just have him charge around the room.
Just have him run around
That's
in a
the end of his
circle.
turn. Nil, it is your turn.
Shit. Do I want to be the asshole of opportunity?
That's up to you.
Because what, I can move 3 boxes?
You can move 6.
I can move 6 boxes.
Each one of these boxes is 5 feet, so.
The big boxes or small boxes?
Big boxes.
Okay, big boxes. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can go to there. Being the asshole of opportunity, I go up here, and then I guess which dice would be that dice because I'm not throwing the hand axe. I want to sweep it across the fuckers. So it would be this dice, which is
Nice.
A hit?
fucking hit it.
Max damage. You didn't
Remember,
toss.
you have to roll the damage
Oh,
dice on.
yeah. Sorry.
So
It has
this should be
resistance.
4. Okay. Let's go for number 2. Also dead.
Yay, opportunistic strike.
All right, it's Golomov's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Still some bugs over here.
6. Yep.
That sounds like a later me problem.
Okay, and he's going to make sure this thing has range to do so. Yep, 120 feet. Yep, I can do it. He's going to charge up another energy attack. How do you set something as a target?
Control click it. I believe. You have to click
Okay.
yourself first, but.
Yeah, it has him selected. Okay, so he's going to then attack. for a hit and damage for 1. Good job, Golemov. Good job.
Pat on the back with your trunk.
You hurt its feeling.
You killed one grub out of how many ever health it has.
You didn't even
Okay.
kill one grub. You just mildly offended it.
Okay, there. Actually, let me go ahead and delete this one.
Remove 1
Yep.
and 2.
Dead. Yep. And dead. And then, okay, now it's this one's turn, and it's going to move up to Kongul. It's going to take a bite on him. It's a miss. You dodge away out of the way of these things. Okay.
Not today, Bugs.
Now it's Gammons.
It's Kongul's turn.
Oh.
Actually.
Okay.
They
hang
are
on.
right there. So yeah. Okay. No complaints.
Kill what race are you? Tristan?
Centaur.
That's right.
Well,
Okay.
Can you ride the horsey and then attack as the horsey to bind? Oh, he's like Voltron.
And Gammon, it is your turn.
Hmm. Who's up next after me?
Kill.
Mr. Horsey.
Kill gets guidance, but for some reason I can't actually cast it on. That's weird. Once before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add that number to the rolled ability check. Oh no, that's ability check. Sorry, I thought that was for an attack. So never mind. All right, why not?
Oh yeah, you don't have Sacred Flame.
Oh, look at
Natural 20. It's just going to be a regular critical hit. Roll that damage.
that. Oh, grabbed the wrong.
there's some high rolls this night.
All about the alcohol.
Okay. Good hit. Elm Charger, it is your turn.
10, 15. Okay. Kel's going to move up to here, then move diagonally here in a charge. So,
Okay.
and lights. Okay, hit. And with the charge, this adds damage modifier twice, or adds a damage twice, but the modifier once. So,
Okay.
and I'm just going to roll regular.
Okay. So that adds another 2.
Yep.
Okay. Next turn. Nil,
shit.
it is your turn.
What's the movement penalty for moving through people
You
again?
can make
5.
5.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I run up and then wildly fling around my ass like an idiot.
hold
You
up.
got advantage.
So you're gonna get an attack of opportunity for moving like that, because
Oh, I
you
do?
essentially, yes, you do. So it's gonna make 1 attack on you.
Just imagine Nil
For a
doing
miss.
this, like jumping over Tristan or something.
I just
Uh,
picture him like leapfrogging over his shoulders,
He
like
vaulted over the horse.
kill
Well,
steal.
wouldn't it actually be going under the horse though?
No,
Well,
because
he
I
vaulted
just
over
hit
the
the
horse.
And,
fucking
and he gets hit in
board
the face
hanging
with
underneath my
a
leg.
pair of
No, no.
with a horse dick.
Just slide there, just oh, knocked out. And unconscious. Well, I hit it,
Mm-hmm. And then roll damage on it.
and I fucking hit it.
And it's
Dang.
dead.
Exceeds hit points.
Yay! Kill stealing for the win.
Nobody else is infested with the maggots, right?
No
Nope.
one got hit aside from Tristan. It was
And
really hard
that's-
for these things to hit you.
Well, you know,
Tristan
you
just
did
took the
land a
one
natural
critical hit.
crit.
Yeah, I
Can I
got
point out throughout this
unlucky.
entire fight, I just literally kill stealed everything.
A win's a win.
Yeah, but it's always a joy being about that dick on Xbox.
All right, let's continue, please.
Mm-hmm. 1 second.
Do I have to do a action to reclaim my javelin from before, or is it just kind of after battle
Well,
auto?
After battle, you pick it up. The only one who doesn't get their stuff back are
Me.
from. Yep, because the rock grubs essentially ate it.
I thought it was
Those are
nice.
some scary grubs.
They're hungry. They've been down here for how long?
A while.
Okay. Then you each got 60 XP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
We're over halfway there.
Halfway there. Halfway there.
240.
Halfway there.
No, don't add 240. You already added
No.
it to you. It already added it to you. You're at 120
180.
or 180.
Hmm.
There you go.
One something.
Okay. Let me reset combat because it's so wonky. Boom. There we go. That resets combat. Okay. Back to exploring.
All right.
I should have been an elf.
I wish to proceed to pick up my pointy stick.
Too late to
You
regret
have
your
picked up
parents'
your
life
you
choices.
have picked up your pointy stick from the corpse of a horde of bugs.
Elves get their spells back after a short rest. That's why I said that.
Don't do that. I'm only doing this to clear the combat tracker because.
No, I'm saying I should have been an elf.
Oh yeah, because you can benefit from a short rest for you is a long rest. Yes, you're right.
Yes.
Sorry about that.
I guess I should probably go jumping for everything to be trap detector.
Mm-hmm.
Local mine detector, get up front, please.
Loop.
There you go.
Tiny horned one.
And then I need
Okay,
to go
you see a
to-
T-section at the end of the hallway. Where do you go?
I would like to move up to the corner to peer around each corner to see what the hell's at the end of it.
Okay, go ahead and drag him up there. All right. Gammon, are you going up as well?
Yeah, I'm following.
Okay.
Taking rear guard upon myself.
Go ahead and move the 60 feet. And you see that at the end of one of the hallways.
What is it?
Oops, sorry.
There you
I
go.
didn't know mouse. I'm trying to put it back now. There we go. That's close enough.
It's currently facing away from you right now.
There's a giant cinemapede thing.
Mm-hmm.
Is it smashable?
Are you talking at this volume or are you whispering?
Oh well. I guess I'm just talking at this volume because I am in the back. If I whisper, she may not hear me.
wish to turn left and go around the corner away from that monster.
All right. Make a disadvantage stealth roll.
Where's my stealth? So hit this
Mm-hmm.
stealth. That one. Stealth, I'm grabbing the +2 section.
It
a
should be your
minus
skill
two.
that says stealth.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Skill, dex, flank box, +2, the shield.
Mm-hmm.
So just grab that.
It
Yep.
should be the one that says stealth.
We're just gonna assume it's this and throw it.
Yeah, it's the box that says +2.
Yep. Oh, yep. There it goes. Armor stealth penalty. So, unfortunately, the second you move to where you were going to move,
So I was originally gonna move to there.
mm-hmm. Well, move there. You still
We
get your
said
movement.
second as I move, so I pictured I'd like move to like the T junction center.
Okay. So, I guess you would see like to right about here.
Oh.
So you can see all the way down there, but unfortunately, you suddenly hear
Mr. Horsey, protect me.
I want to know
and then
if
it
this
is.
works. Tristan, drag that ability into your weapons, or drag that into your weapon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And see if it worked.
1, 2.
Mm,
Okay.
not able to drag it. And I'm
Maybe
not.
Warlord can do it.
It can't reach you,
That's a plus. So
but you see
essentially,
it
we've entered
crawls on the.
combat.
It was crawl. It turned around and it crawled on the walls.
So we
at
are
you.
able. So we are in combat now.
Click it and read it, by the way.
Roll
I
initiative.
tried, but I can't read it.
Oh.
Poop.
What's the initiative button again?
It's in the
Main
middle.
On the
center.
main page in the middle
Main center
of your character sheet.
Oh, in the main section itself.
Mm-hmm.
And you all heard what sounded like crawling on the sides of the wall as he turned that corner.
Mm-hmm.
First question: if two people have the exact same initiative roll,
The higher dexterity goes first.
Congos?
I still dispute how
Out of 15 decks.
how initiative works. I think it's dumb.
What does Congo have for dex?
I
15.
have 15.
It just
Oh.
assigned whoever. So, but yes. Tristan, it's your turn. As you saw him, he looked and he's like, "Uh-oh," and he tries to go shunk, 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 and you heard a, and it's just a crawling on the walls.
5, 10,
The hallway is not a good place for a fight.
5. Alright, let's do this.
Probably a good place for Kilm since he just gets a big ass
Kilm-
charge bonus down the hall.
Starts moving down as soon as he gets to the corner, bolts in a charge towards that thing.
Okay.
Is it on the combat tracker? Because
It is. It should be seen. Can you see it?
I can see it. Nope, there
I
we
mean,
go.
we can see the token, but
But we can't attack it.
we can't
Oh,
drop anything on it.
1 second then. Let me see if like that, and then what about? There it goes.
That's a big bitch.
Now you can hit it.
I hope you can.
That's a huge bitch.
Miss.
It
Okay.
is on the
How
One
It's
could
on
you
the
wonders
miss?
how
wall.
it fits in that hallway.
It's crawling on the walls. That's how it is.
It is the walls.
Mm-hmm. Gammon, it's your turn. You will not take disadvantage to hit this thing because of how large it is.
Even going through somebody.
Oh, if you go through somebody to go to this thing, it's
No, I mean even like if I'm shooting past.
yeah, no, it's very big. It is taking up pretty much the entire hallway.
So if the hallway is basically like 12 feet wide, the damn thing's like 11'6".
Yeah.
There's no squeezing past that thing. Whoever's in front.
Uh-huh.
How's your AC, Tristan?
A lot better than the rest of you guys.
He's not wrong.
Yep.
It is pretty
he
good.
he is the tank. So
Mm-hmm.
This AC's what, like your
18.
combo?
yeah, I'm at 16.
So even if I'm here, I'm not blocking Nil.
Uh-huh.
Just double checking. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So let's see here. Tristan feels a nice warm and fuzzy feeling. And that's a bonus action, so
Oh, what did you give him?
I gave him
Looks like an additional 2
Shield
AC.
of Faith.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Which is an
Good.
extra
Good job.
2 AC.
Buff.
And I am shooting my crossbow at him.
Hit.
Not Tristan.
Okay. Good hit.
I kind of have a picture of all our melee classes running up to the monster and with the little ticket saying like now serving number 262.
It's this thing's turn now.
Well, I'm the closest thing to it, so it's naturally going to hit me.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
You'll be a pancake if you try.
An automatic miss.
How
Yeah.
could it miss?
He watches its maw opens up and these tentacles shoot out and try and grab onto you, but they just kind of slap off your armor.
I just picture trying to headbutt and then realize it's stuck and it's just like shit.
But while its maw is open, it's now tries to shoot it. It tries to basically bite onto you,
But it bites its own tentacles.
and it misses. It tries to. Are you wielding a shield?
Yes.
It basically you catch the maw as it like engulfs onto your shield, not finding purchase onto you. All right, that's its turn. Kongol, your turn.
Good tanking. Oh, let's see. Wow.
How bad's the disadvantage for shooting through 4 people?
It's monstrous size, so
No, it's large, not monstrous.
that was okay.
I mean, I don't think I can do anything around the corner
You can shoot him. He said that you're not gonna take disadvantage.
from around the corner though.
Mhm.
Well, you
Okay.
could move. How far can you? 5,
So
10?
that's it. 10,
10,
15, 20,
15,
25, and you would
25.
be 30
Yeah,
on top
30.
of you.
I
can't
should have
move
taken a step back.
Well, in that case, I throw a good old javelin at it.
Oh.
This is a horrible night.
Yep.
For javelins, yes, it is.
Hand axes.
My javelin
you watch
actually
it-
hit something.
You watch as you toss the javelin at this thing, and it just like grabs it out of the air and swallows the javelin.
I just like grab it, snaps it in half, and swallows.
Yep.
And you're
Not getting
just like,
that one back.
Nil, it's your turn.
I I would like to shoot it. So that one.
It's a miss.
So the only one that hit it right now is Cannon. Or Gammon. This is going to be a little
Alright.
bit.
I'm having crap rolls tonight.
Gulamov. Let's see, 5, 10, 20, 30. Yeah, you watch as he just kind of like shoves his way past you all. He's like,
Excuse me, pardon
Oh.
me, coming through.
you watch as he like kind of tries to suck in his gut a bit. He's like, "Oh,
Stick the trunk in the air.
oh."
He weaves his tusks and his trunk around us.
And once he finally gets a look at this thing, you watch as his eyes just go wide and then start glowing green. And he is going to here. All right. There we go. Cool. All right. So. Yep, that's in range. Cool. Good job, Golemov. All right. So you're gonna watch as his eyes go green, and you watch as it looks like his mouth is Gammon. You and Kongol, you see Golemov as his eyes are glowing green. His mouth starts moving like he's speaking, but nothing is coming out. And he is going to.
Please don't cast Arms of Hadar right
All right.
Golmov cast self-destruct.
Okay, it failed. And you just watch this thing starts thrashing around. You don't even see what's going on, but it just starts thrashing. It's kind of like starts bashing its head into the side of the walls.
Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself.
And his eyes go back
That
to
rumbling
the
from
normal
him hitting the
brown
wall.
color. But he looks tired after doing that. All right, next turn. Outside of flavor text, he casts Dissonant Whispers.
Alright. Guess just hit it with a lance.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, Gammon, your turn.
Hit.
Hit. Okay. This creature's turn.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And then you watch again the tentacles try and grab onto you, but nothing. They can't seem to find purchase onto you, but it does try and sink its teeth into you.
Hit.
For a hit. For 7 points of damage.
I was about to say that.
As its
Kelm's just
maw
rubbing
suddenly
himself
closes
with
onto your
his elbow.
shoulder and just sinks in, and these row of sharp, jagged teeth start thrashing into your skin and armor.
That one hurt a little.
Should have rubbed more baby oil on. Makes it harder to hit you.
Gongle, your turn.
Boom. Well, the range, because I can't hit it with my axe.
No.
But no, I was thinking of using the javelin as a poker stick. Anyway, I don't have to throw the javelin at this range, do I?
Yeah, you do. It's
Okay.
not a reach weapon.
Well,
You can use it as a reach.
You cannot. Not in this.
Mm. Miss.
swing and a miss.
Okay.
At least it wasn't an automatic miss. And it choose on one again.
Nil, it's your turn.
My glasses also can actually keep the fuck doing. Slightly important. Is there a disadvantage to trying to throw my javelin from this range? Because I am within range. I am within 30.
You can throw your javelin. You just kind of tap
Miss.
Fuck.
as Golomov tries to reach to the side to kind of give you range to hit. It gives you the nod, and it just shings over the thing, clattering further down the corridor.
I just have a picture. I throw it, and it like lands at Golomov's feet as he tries to dodge.
You watch as Golomov, he reaches his tentacle, or his trunk up,
Golumov's secrets are being revealed.
Cthulhu, is that you?
and you watch as a bolt of energy shoots out, and it also misses this creature. Kill, your turn.
The creature's hacking. I demand to speak to administrator.
It.
Uh-huh. All right. Gammon.
Next verse and the verse.
Now put me on a plane so I can put him in a hearse.
You watch as this creature is starting to bleed and succumbing to it's starting to suffer from its wounds. It rears up and lets out a shriek. Tristan, you're going to get an attack of opportunity, so roll a hit. Okay, roll your damage. And this thing
Was that 30 feet?
it ran.
Hmm.
You watch as it starts crawling away further down the corridor. It's retreating away.
It seems to have left.
For now.
Not without taking a chunk out of my armor.
So what are you boys gonna do?
Well, Kel wants to chase it down and finish it off.
Okay. Is that what you're gonna relay that to the rest of the party? I'll let y'all get a free action to basically decide what y'all are doing.
Kel says that it's heavily
Say we
wounded,
kill it.
that it needs to be killed. Otherwise it might come back and try to finish us off.
I agree with the horse man thing.
Thing.
Well, Congo never really asked names.
I agree. We should probably secure our flank, but this thing looks, from at least the one hit it did to Elm Charger, it seems formidable. We might be going into a more advantageous situation for it.
You notice that Gammon looks a little winded. In spite of the fact that all he did was shoot a crossbow, he looks a little winded.
Pulling the trigger made him really out of breath.
Well, he's been doing some other things besides pulling the
Well,
trigger.
yeah, he gave
Yeah.
that buff to Tristan too.
Hmm.
Mhm.
I also healed somebody, so I don't have
Yeah.
any spell slots left.
Well,
Golemov also looks tired. It looks like whatever he did with that ability took all of his magical reserves as well.
we might just need to go the other direction. Some of the party looks unwell, and it is not wise to fight when you're
If
not at
we-
full strength.
If
Well,
we
no, it
stop-
was 2 in favor and 2 against.
Oh, yeah.
So
Nil?
there's still one. You already said you're in favor.
Yeah.
It is Nil's decision if you proceed to hunt this thing down. It is wounded. It is almost defeated.
It's that heavily wounded on the damage roll.
Hmm.
Neil puts up her hand slowly and she's like, I don't really care if we kill it, I just want my stick back.
You would have to proceed further down the hallway to go and get that stick.
Gamma didn't necessarily vote against. He just looks tired.
Oh, okay. So,
Oh, well. She wants her stick back.
well,
I-
I guess
I
yeah, because
want my stick.
Golemov's original statement was very much in favor. So,
No, yeah. I guess we're going after
I
it.
think we should go after it. I think we should go after it. I'm just warning you that
Don't
You're-
expect heals.
that was out of character. He has no more heals.
Out of character, the white mage is dying.
Yes.
So do we still count as combat right now, or do
No.
we see it again? Can I ask how far down the hall my stick went?
Your stick went 30 feet, so your stick is
Right in front of Elm.
like right here. Sorry, it went its maximum distance, so it's like right here. If you can see what I
don't
just
think
drew.
I can. Nope.
No.
I can.
Oh.
That's right about here.
Oh.
Promise.
Whoa! what
Elm
the
goes and picks up your stick.
Nil, you can move that 60 wherever.
I
you
guess
want.
he can
There's
he
also-
can pick up all the sticks, all two of them.
When I try to pick up the 60, it just tries moving the map.
You're the one that made it, Biren, so you're the.
Yeah, but he's got control of it,
Let's see
so I
if
can't.
Oh, now I can move it. After I tabbed out and came back.
Okay, his are still.
I'll warn you, if put it on someone, it's really hard to grab. So just
No, that's still used. Okay.
It laid down. Thank you, Mr. Horsey, for my stick back.
So y'all proceeding down?
Seems like it.
Okay.
I guess. You picked up both. Did you pick up both javelins or just the one?
For the sake of army, let's say I did.
Okay.
So much-
All right, everybody go on ahead and move up.
Screw it.
could everybody go first?
I guess Golemov will take up the rear. Okay. You can see that
Dark
the
hallway.
hallway turns into a corner. If you look up, you see there's a hole in the ceiling where this massive bulk just kind of brushed in.
Is there anything
That's a
visible
big hole.
through the hole, or is it just a random
You
Where?
dark
can't see
space?
the hole.
We're
It's in
not
the
there
ceiling.
yet. No, it's at the corner, right?
Still a dark hole. It is rather dark.
For you peons, yes.
Well, you're not there yet.
Mm-hmm.
The hole is here.
Oh, okay.
I need a light or something.
Yeah, because he can't.
See.
Can't see. And I
Right,
don't know. She can
Gammon's
see in the dark.
human, isn't he?
Yeah, I can't see in the dark, but I can put light on something if somebody wants it.
I'm just studying my character. Can't see crap. He doesn't have night vision. He doesn't know Nil has it.
I touched the end of Elm Charger's spear and it bursts into light.
Ants.
Oh.
That's a
Like,
cantrip, so I can still do that.
Yeah.
Cantrips are free.
So, how big
wait a
is the
minute,
light
cantrips
sphere?
are free?
Yes.
How
I think
big?
it's basically the same sphere here.
60.
No, it's I think it's let me double check.
Half?
I think it's 40 feet. It's 20 of bright or 20 of like regular light, bright light, and 20 of dim. So it's 40 feet max.
Okay.
That's better.
So you said the hole's like right in the corner, right?
Yes. Now, since he has light, he can see more. He's stopping just before the hole.
I'm just hoping
Being
there
cautious
isn't
of the hole.
a whole room full of those damn things.
Don't give him ideas.
I'm warning the rest of the party.
Well, if it is a room full of them, get on the horse and run.
I can't carry everyone.
Just kill running down with like an entire party resting on his back.
Beware this
Oklahoma.
giant hole. Do I see around the corner any?
1 second.
Okay.
One second. He's adding 5 more of them to the next room.
No.
Plus 3 more giant toads.
Yeah. That too. And grubs. The toads have grubs in them, so when they attack, they
The toads were in the middle of supper, so there's a bunch of grubs laying around. And then Mr. Centipede was invited over because he's the new neighbor in the neighborhood. But really, Mrs. Toad doesn't like him very much.
and the cockatrices, they were I don't know what they were doing.
They were just passing by and just decided to say hello. They brought over a nice fruit basket.
So is that you drawing Warlord, or is that...
That's me.
Okay.
Can you see those drawings?
Yep.
Yes.
Nope.
Fuck. Well, oh well then.
I did not see them until I zoomed out. Because I've been playing zoomed in.
Okay, you can see that there is a doorway at the end of the hallway.
There's a door.
Sorry, moving up.
Boop.
Boop.
Well, see if
Anything
the door's
special
open.
about the door?
There's caution to the wind. He's just gonna see if it's open.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Mr. Horsey, please save me.
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Jesus, take the wheel.
It is a pretty good door, and it's unlocked.
Walks through.
That
Gets in the head by
centipede's
rock.
pretty amazing. It's able to open and close doors.
I went through the big hole.
Oh,
Missed the
that's
giant
right.
hole.
I missed the hole.
Can't guarantee the centipede is on the other side of this door.
No, there's something much worse.
More unlikely.
20 toads and 1 bug.
Open the door.
Okay. You see this thing is nestled over a couple of corpses, and there seems to be some dark shadow-like creatures standing next to it.
I'm regretting some life choices.
There's found the bug. It's got friends.
How many friends?
Well, I see 2 corpses, and how many of the shadowy things do I see?
You see 2 of them.
Oh, well.
Can
2
you see them?
shadowy corpses,
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. Yeah, there you
Are
go. There you go.
Besides them being shadowy, is there any more description besides that, or
They are
Just like-
shadows. They look
Got
like
it.
sentient shadows.
like human shaped, bug shaped,
Well,
dildo shaped?
I
What are we
said
talking?
corpse. Humanoid. I mean, it's at the edge
Roll
of the light,
initiative.
so-
Oh,
Yay. Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck.
It rolls.
Yay! Terrible.
All right. Actually, forgive me. It was an iron door.
Oh, well. It was still
Well,
unlocked, so.
Okay, and then Golemov. Let's have you do yours. Good job, Golemov.
Did you
He's
roll
just
worse than
slow on
me?
the uptake.
Me and Golemov have a party in the back.
Gomov. 1.
What you
Oh.
actually want to know that's really bad is. Oh, God.
We're dead. Fuck, I'm
Okay. Top of initiative is nil.
Oh shit. I'm not drunk enough for this.
You sure about that?
Oh, trust me, I got a case of beer behind me. I can get a lot
Is
worse.
that light spell still on Tristan's spear?
It is.
Yeah. The green is the.
Does it emit? How bright is that light?
It emits 20 feet of bright light and 20 feet of further dim light. So
So
40
the
Okay.
door
feet.
would be lit up brightly.
So, no, that's fine. I just can we drag drag dark vision away, if you please?
Drag the 60 out of there. You go.
Whomp.
There we go. And then reduce it. Well, actually, I can do it.
Make a
Boom.
like a secondary.
There we go.
Oh, okay. Super dark in that room.
No, it's
Huge mere
Or you,
mortals.
it's
you
for
just
something
want
else.
an indicator
It's
of
for
the
something
bright.
else.
Remember, try not to put it on top of them so you can grab it.
I will. I'll take care of it.
Oh, can I sneak around the corner? That'd
We're
be a
we're
self-check.
initiative.
They know
so
you're there.
Oh, so they already know
You
we are
watch as
here.
the shadows look at the Congo. You saw the shadows turn what looks of their face towards you, and the bleeding creature sitting there in the corner, like licking its wounds, and it also looks up as you open the door.
Gripping my great axe in anticipation.
Mm-hmm.
Off to you, buddy.
Yeah, you watch this Congo just kind of grips his axe, and he just kind of goes a little bit paler gray, and he's just like
Just kind of like white knuckling that axe right now.
Neil just kind of leans over. It's like, you got this. Good on you. Shit, I got really nothing that open fights this. I've made some serious life choices that have not gone
It'll pay
well.
off later if we don't die.
Yeah. Oh. I would like to move to the corner of the room to here. Seeing as hopefully nothing tries to kill me instantly. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could hit the big monster thing if I shoot it.
All right then.
Yeah, that's a decent idea.
Mhm.
Now
Finish
the
off the
option.
bug.
Do I want to fight it with the musket, or do I want to throw my pointy stick?
Has it been more than 10 minutes?
10 minutes.
I'd say it's been 5.
Okay, so Tristan should. I know you reset it with a short rest, but
Just
Tristan
toss it back on him.
In combat, are we doing 1 minute as
around.
10 rounds or a round?
Yeah, I think that's.
I think the
right.
default rolls is 10 rounds per minute.
It's 10 rounds per minute because
Okay.
each round is 6 seconds.
I have to know these things.
I will take my musket, fire it at the fucker.
Critical hit.
Oh,
Hit it.
you're not messing with that musket.
Now see if I actually damage it.
Dead.
And you just watch it. You just come in the room and John Wick the thing and just like.
I just picture just fucking like just like the John Wick pirouette thing from like when he's in his house, just right through the glass. Bang! Fuck you.
And it is dead.
All right. Shadow
Hey.
1 and 2.
Not it. Neil calls back. I have killed the bug. He has friends.
I know he has.
So, let me take care of something real quick.
And seeing as I probably have like next to no armor compared to everyone else in the party, this was a bad idea.
I'll stop rolling high initiative.
I'm sorry. My drunk ass keeps magicking 20s out of my dick.
I keep magicking ones.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Okay. And the shadows, it looks at you. And it is going to.
Dropkick me? Murder me? Crucify me in a way to impress Jesus?
Roll. I need. Kongol and Nil to roll perception checks.
This is going to
Because it's
suck.
still somewhat dim light in there.
Oh, no.
How did Congo get better? Wow.
You just rolled higher.
Nil can see 60
Unfortunately,
feet.
you still see as this thing fades into shadow.
For both of us?
Yeah, can you see how many of the shadows
Nil
do you
has
see
dark
right now?
vision.
2.
It does not matter.
You just see the two.
You still see the 2? God damn.
Yeah.
Boom. There we go.
I see the right.
One's gone.
Oh! Dun dun dun.
There were two. Now I only see one.
He had friend, singular.
Okay. That's his turn. And you watch as
Shadow number 2 tries to pull Grady's magician again.
Yep.
Roll another perception.
Yep.
Please, let's get better than last time.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You both see it, and this
No.
one goes 1, 2, 5, goes right up to Nil.
Shit. Oh fuck, I'm the only female in the party. I want to get raped. I've seen enough hentai.
You watch as it suddenly reaches its hand out and tries to touch you,
Yes.
and you dodge out of the way of it because it looked spooky as fuck.
Like, nope, nope,
Spooky,
nope,
scary
nope.
skeleton.
No touchy titties. No touchy titties. Bad
Just
touch.
imagine
Bad
her
touch.
guarding
Stranger
her
danger.
chest.
Stranger danger.
Eyes away.
All right, Elm Charger,
5,
your turn.
5,
Be careful, there's some spooky motherfuckers in here.
15, 20. I can't go past, otherwise attack for opportunity.
You watch as suddenly as Elm Charger walks into the room with his glowing lance.
Oh.
The thing physically like shrieks in agony,
Oh, so these fucking
And-
things are Dementors. Got it.
and this one pops back into visibility as well.
Is it only
They were
in
moving
bright
to
light,
try
or
and
does it
flank
work
you.
in... Here's a question: are these things only visible in bright light or in dim light as well?
They are only visible in bright light.
No.
Remind me
That's
of
the way I'm
shadow
playing it.
skeletons from Sea of Thieves.
Yep, that's right. I just thought the number was still set at 40. So
Yeah, I was just double
reduced it
checking.
to I reduced it to 20 for that reason.
Okay, let's see if I can hit it. Nope.
nope.
I didn't see you make an attack roll on the.
Yeah, I don't
Encounter.
see a roll.
Because I'm trying to fucking drop it on top of their icon. And
Oh, they
There's
don't have
still
a
tokens.
combat icon. Yeah, they're still tokens.
Oh, damn it! My bad. Sorry.
Well, none of us thought of it till now.
That's why they weren't.
Can't hit it. Must not exist. Let's keep going.
Yeah, I rolled a disbelieve.
Shadow 1.
Fantasy.
Or Shadow
There
2.
you go. Now you can do it. I apologize, guys.
You're good. Learning.
And he's not the one drinking.
Okay.
Okay, that's his turn. Gammon, it is your turn.
There's not a whole hell of a lot I can do.
At
1, 2.
this rate, I might not even be able to walk into the room.
Yeah, we're kind of all jammed in the fucking doorway.
Until Nell moves out the road.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. My fat ass is just gonna sit here.
Did I? Do I know that the light did what it did?
Nope,
heard
you
the
weren't in
shriek.
the room.
Okay.
You did hear a shriek, but that's about it.
You know, Elm Charger went in there with your light, and you heard the shriek.
That is all you know. You don't even know what was in the room. All you saw was Congo grip his axe.
And then hear a gunshot.
Yep,
And then a
and
shriek.
I'm
a
gonna
thud.
I'm gonna defer my action.
Okay. So you're gonna hold your action to what trigger?
When I see Congo go in,
Okay. Okay, Congo, your turn.
Let's see if
If you try and move past, you will take an attack of opportunity.
yeah, I don't get much of a choice.
Might as well take it.
Yeah, might as well. Yeah.
Okay,
Should be
one
valid.
attack of opportunity from Shadow 2.
I'm gonna need you to
so
move.
that's its reaction done. Alright, one attack on Congo. For a hit,
You would roll one higher.
Eesh.
and you also lose 4 points of strength as this thing's hand reaches out into you and like sucks your life force.
Abracadabra. I'm gonna reach out and grab you.
Remember what your stat point is, and I'm going to reduce it for you.
Well.
You're currently at 16 strength.
You. All right. Well,
You did have a 20 in strength. You're now at 16.
bonus action time. I don't know how to do that.
You got your movement action, then your actual action.
Yeah,
then your...
that thing.
Okay.
Keep
I'm
myself.
glad.
I think you gotta drag that on yourself.
Well, I did. I had my power and I dragged it.
Oh,
on.
I don't see the.
I
Yeah, it's
dragged the
affected on him.
shield. I don't know. I took what you made of my powers and.
I don't know. Maybe they don't have that built in.
They don't. Yeah, we didn't fuck with rage yet.
Well,
It will fix it.
strength check and saving throws. I get +2 to my damage from rage.
Mm-hmm. So we'll have to do it manually.
Okay. Do I just roll with like an advantage +2?
That is when you make a melee weapon attack, you gain a bonus to the damage roll as well as increasing the level. So this is you only get a bonus to
Damage. When I
not
roll.
your to attack.
Yes. But if I do hit.
No,
Mhm.
roll.
So you roll with advantage to hit. Or no, not with
I
advantage.
damaged it. Well, I still hit it. So.
Yeah.
And I'll click advantage.
No, not advantage.
+2.
+2?
I'll add the +2. Just roll the hit.
Okay, he'll add the +2.
Okay, so and then that's
7.
I added it. Okay. You saw him go in, Gammon, so you can take your turn.
I'm gonna move up to here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna roll a disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
And a miss.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Skullamoth's turn. He is going to move up in front of you. And he is also going to take a disadvantage.
Because Mr. Horsey.
Mm-hmm. Because of Mr. Horsey.
Nay, there was but one.
Mr. My Little Pony's in the way.
Now, is that out of character or is that in character there, Kaya?
Out of character for that one.
Okay.
Still hits.
In character, I just call you Mr. Horsey.
Okay. And his turn. Nil, it is your turn. This thing is right next to you. And you see that other one over there.
I think Nil should have advantage too.
Mm-hmm.
She does not have pack tactics. You have to be on the other side of a creature to flank it.
Can I move and stab it and get pack tactic?
You can most certainly do that. It has already used its reaction.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome.
So I move to flank it.
Mm-hmm.
And
It
then
And
is
now you
fight.
can roll with advantage to hit.
So I hit the advantage button. I want to use my pokey stick, so I'm going to drag the pokey stick dice on top
Make
of that
sure
fucker.
you don't drop the throwing one.
What?
Yeah,
Well,
you're not using the
Yeah,
throwing
the-
one. You're
the
using
melee
the
one and
melee
the
one.
throwing one.
I grabbed
But you,
the.
You'll just have to add
It's
another.
My
the same
javelin
anyway.
has a pokey option.
yes, it does.
Yeah, yes it does.
That's the dice I grabbed.
Okay,
We're good.
you hit. So roll damage. And it is dying.
Yay, I
Exactly.
poked it.
So I'm guessing Congo gets his energy back? What character? Or strength back?
Nope.
Mm.
Mm-mm. Okay. That is his turn. This one's going to move up on Congo.
I'm going to reach out and try to grab him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, was that with advantage?
I don't know why you rolled 2 dice.
Oh, it was at disadvantage. Oh, because I still had it selected. I'll still take it. It's a hit.
Ooh.
It's not bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage, is it?
Nope. It is necrotic. You watch as he's suddenly dying. You watch as it
No more
sapped
rage
all the
anyway.
strength from his body. He's on the ground.
Big man fall down.
Yep.
I've been rolling like crap tonight.
You are dead, so delete you. Okay.
How long
Elm
does a
Charger.
person stay in the dying state?
Alright. Kill moves to
He's gonna have to make a
here.
death save on his next turn.
And tries to smack it with his lance. Hits. Hmm.
The way I've been rolling, it's no no hope.
Oh, I know why I had the disadvantage. It's because of the bright light. That's why. That's why I had the disadvantage and it still hit you. Sorry.
Eh.
Okay. All right. Gammon, it is your turn.
I'm gonna move be 10, 15, 20, and I cast Spare the Dying on
Mm-hmm.
Kongol, and that's my turn.
Okay, and that immediately stabilizes him at
0.
yep. So he is at oh, how can I show it? His
Put his wounds at his at max. It's equal to his hit points.
That not still put me at dying.
Put him at 1 then,
mm-hmm.
or just don't.
It'd
No,
be 14.
oh, his wounds is that.
Yeah, wound would
Just
be 14.
otherwise, just say he's not having to
There
roll
we go.
death saves and leave him at 0.
Yeah, that'll work. Boom.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, at least I don't have to death save.
Nope, you do not have to death save.
It does say he's unconscious, even though it says dying. So
Yeah.
I mean, technically, he's at 0 hit points. He is dying.
Oh, it made his death save. No.
Yeah.
You can't drag the spell effect onto him for spare the
No,
dying.
there's no spell effect.
I'm gonna have to fix this. So you have no fails.
You can just I think he can manually uncheck those.
Yeah, I did for him. Okay, that was his turn. You are still unconscious at 0 hit points. There we go. And Golomov's turn. Golomov steps into the room. He's going to take a shot at this creature. For a hit. For 10 damage. There you go. Nil, it's your turn.
Move up a bit to beside him. And then I would like to hit him with my hand axe.
Okay.
Just flat drag, or is there anything special with it?
Cloud drag.
Just like you were using.
Advantage.
Yep,
Advantage
advantage.
because you're flanking it.
Oh.
Hand axe. Drag on top of Shadow 1. I hope I hit it with that number.
Yes, you did.
That. Drag onto the asshole.
Damage
Okay.
resistant. No, sure.
And done.
This thing is wavering. It does not look like it has much left in it.
Flickering shadows.
It's its turn. Make sure that's selected. And it's going to reach out and try and touch Elm Charger
Miss.
for a miss.
Thanks for rolling low on him.
Oh my god.
On the plus side, it would have to roll really high to get him, because I imagine his AC is over
20.
20 at this point.
Yeah, it's 20 at this point.
Flat out 20, yeah.
And
All
he
right,
hit me
that's
for
its
21
turn.
at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
So you know it's possible.
Alright, so vintage dice drop.
It is dead.
Yay!
Okay. You have a medicine check, right?
Kaya does.
I don't think medicine actually lets you heal. Though.
I'm allowing this. Well,
Okay.
actually, y'all
I
can.
was
You can actually
going to
close the door.
I was going to ask if I could ritual. I know I don't have any ritual heals. There is no such thing. But if, as the flavor, you would let me ritual cast a heal.
Well, y'all can also close the door and take a rest here.
Kel is barring the damn door.
Mm-hmm.
Bonfire.
At some point in time, I want to go back
Do
and
y'all want to check
search.
that chest that's in the back corner?
I'm unconscious.
So
You watch
I
as
would like-
Golemov comes up to you and he like props you up on the wall so that you're at least sleeping in a better position than crumpled over in a fetal position.
I'm gonna search the room besides the chest.
You see the chest, that is it, and the bodies of what looks to be some dwarven miners laying around.
I'd like to move up to the chest and check it for traps.
Okay, you can check it for traps.
I'd like to check
Uh,
the bodies.
Okay.
Investigation, make sure I'm grabbing the right fucking
most of the
thing.
equipment on the bodies is eaten
Uh,
and gnawed on. There's no traps on the body or on the chest.
can I open the
It
chest?
just opens.
I'm assuming they triggered whatever trap there was.
What's in the chest?
This looks like it was actually there's like ruins of like some benches and some tables and stuff. This looks like it was a storage room at one time.
I open a chest of literally a rock.
As you open the chest, you see a massive pile of coins. 60 gold pieces to be precise. A polished stone statuette of a black bear. It's worth approximately 25 gold pieces. That doesn't mean you'll get that if you sell it. It's just that's how much it's worth. Actually, can I? Let me see. Not there. Can I add it to your treasure hoard? Oh yeah, let me award you the XP from both of those encounters.
I have treasure.
And you have all hit level 2.
Yay! Unconscious and level 2. Oh, does my strength go back up now that the encounter's done?
After this long rest, yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna actually trigger a long rest.
Sweet.
Bonfire.
Just let me get done with this and
No, you're good.
actually inventory. Okay, where can I set party treasure? Oh, okay. All right. Let me see. Let me go to items. There we go. Let me see. I don't think it's gonna actually give me what I wanted through this. It will not. Okay, but it will give me the other things. So
While you work on that, go grab a drink.
yeah, take a break real quick. There we go. All right.
So does it essentially just take the chest and split it evenly across everyone?
It's up to you. How do y'all want to split it? Let me.
So in there was just 60 gold and then a statue.
Well, I'd have to. It looks like I might have to add these items to you. Create item. There we go. So. I'm basically adding it to your party's inventory, so give me a sec while I add these items. I just didn't want to give it to you immediately. Otherwise, I'd have done it in combat.
Is it a separate party inventory?
Yes, if you go to the upper right-hand corner under party sheet, I can actually let me. Where's it? Where's my comma? You also find a pair of iron earrings.
Anything special with the earrings, or are there just iron earrings?
Just iron earrings. It looks like these are the remains of what the dwarves that used to be here. It looks like they were guarding this treasure, and then whatever fate happened to them.
They all died for a pair of
Mhm.
iron earrings. They kind of got the wrong end of the stick. Of a male elf, I'm guessing it's basically an iron dildo with pointy ears because it's an elf.
You also find a couple of roll an Arcana check for me.
That'd be under skills, wouldn't it? Skills, Arcana.
Since you're the current one looking at the chest, you find a couple of magical items. You find a circlet that's is putting off some magic, a javelin that's putting off some magic, a longbow that's also giving off some magic, and a light crossbow that's also giving off some magic. I will let you. I will let you identify them all. So just let me drag them to the party menu thing
Okay.
because you're going to be taking a rest anyway. So, and then you can drag your next level up to your characters. You can go on and do that now. Actually,
Well, I'm unconscious, so
you can still do it.
So how do you do that?
Hmm?
So how do you just magic your level up?
So you go to your class
Class and
and
level.
mhm.
And what am I clicking on this?
So you see the thing where it says in the player's handbook.
Library.
barbarian. Oh, I already had the barbarian.
And you just drag the barbarian.
D&D Player's Handbook.
Just drag that class. You know how you selected it for your character?
Class.
Do that again. Just drag it right back onto your character sheet on the main page under class, and it'll add the.
D&D Player's Handbook does not contain my class.
You might have to
No,
renumber.
yours is under Unearthed Arcana, I believe.
If you click
yeah,
on
barbarian.
classes, you can just type in artificer.
Holy!
Classes. Purchase for.
I almost doubled my HP.
Okay. So I have the doohickey for open.
Holy
So
poop.
what am I dragging?
The shield for your class onto your class. Like you did when you were making your character.
Just click on the little magnifying glass under class and level, and then the shield at the right hand side. Just click that, drag it across, and drop it on the word artificer.
And
And then it'll say like Artificer 2
Except that it just, damn it, it just leveled me up third time.
on D-level yourself.
That's
not that easy.
as easy to do.
I forget how we fixed that.
I'll get it.
Okay.
Feature infuse item added.
So you found a circlet of blasting, a javelin of lightning, a +1 longbow. and a +1 light crossbow.
Well, I don't use light crossbow.
Oh, sweet! I get danger sense now.
Where's this infused item thing that I apparently got? Up there, this is under available.
And there you go. And then you also have. Oh God! Everybody doesn't have money. But yeah, so you can split the gold amongst all of you evenly.
You can. I can
Which
show
would
you how to
be-
do that at another time, but you
Yeah.
can make that work. So
I forget how.
it's under parcels.
Yeah, parcel. Oh, just add it to parcel coins.
Well, under parcels you can have it divided amongst the party, but I don't remember exactly how to do it, so I've got to look it up.
Oh, that's kind of bullshit.
I'll just add the 60 gold points. 60 gold as party inventory. I forget how much gold every class starts out with because every class
10.
does
Started
start
with
out
10.
gold. No, there's something else you're supposed to. Let me go to the player's handbook. I know it's in there. Library. Player's handbook. Reference material. It's like right above equipment.
Well, it's usually so much gold.
There we go. Okay, so do me a favor. Let's start with Kongol since he's a barbarian. Kongol, roll 2d4. You have an additional 50 gold points in your inventory.
Okay.
B-Run, roll 5d4. You have 120 gold in your inventory. Tristan, roll 5d4. $130.
Oh shoot! You said D4s. We gotta re-roll those. That's D. That was the D6.
Okay, then roll. Yep, re-roll them. D4s, not D6s.
How many we're rolling? 5.
Yeah, you're both rolling 5. So Tristan, you have 140.
Almost,
Same.
You have 130.
Almost exactly. the same.
you'll get a 10
Yeah.
gold increase.
Let's see. Gammon's gonna have.
A lot.
So I have 50.
No, he doesn't. Warlocks don't get that much. He has 100 gold, and
Not Gamma. You're talking about your warlock.
yeah,
not-
I'm talking about
Golemov.
Golemov.
Too many names.
Not Goromon. He's not Digimon. You fuck.
I don't know how he would
and,
Digivolve.
Nil. You
Hi.
get 4d4. Roll those, please. All right, you have 110 gold. And then if y'all are gonna split the gold evenly, that's the 60. So let me know when you all want to split that evenly. All right, first of all, let me give everybody menu sama. Long rest. Boom. And then where is it?
And that refills my rage.
Yep.
I can be angry again.
And then let's see. Golemov. Main. Warlock. Library. Classes.
7 because This is my fighting style.
I think I got everything rolled back.
Coolio.
I just have to remember to describe and not actually try to do what I'm describing. I didn't drag it over on my thing. I had it in my hand and I let go of it over top of the shield, but it still counted. So
Likely story.
I'm not dying anymore.
no, we took a long rest, so you're back to full hit points.
Yep.
You don't even have to roll.
There we go.
But yes, y'all do have a circlet of blasting. So congratulations there. So, what was that for?
I was just screwing around.
Oh nope, didn't
I
want to
was
do that.
testing something.
Close up some of these menus.
Yes, I
boom,
will
boom, and
really love this long rest. Sweet.
The
almost
circle of
double my
blasting, I'm
HP.
guessing, it just gives a bonus to anything that
Mhm.
involves explosions.
Nope. It is
Yep.
a totally different thing. It basically allows you to cast Scorching Ray. Let's see. Yeah. All right. It allows you to cast wearing the circlet. You can use an action to cast Scorching Ray spell with it. When you make spell attacks, you do so with an attack bonus of +5. That is it. You get no other advantage. The circlet can't be used again this way until the next dawn. So it's a one-time use per day, not rest, per day.
All right.
Okay. And then the javelin's just a normal javelin.
Nope.
Is that
Javelin
a
of
javelin?
lightning.
Lightning.
And I has the javelin.
This javelin is a magic weapon. When you hurl it, speak its command word, transform it into a bolt of lightning. Form a line 5 feet wide that extends out from you to your target within 120 feet. Each creature in the line, excluding you and the target, must make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw, taking 4d6 lightning damage on a failed save, half as much on a successful one. The lightning bolt turns back into a javelin when it reaches the target. Make a ranged weapon attack against the target on a hit. The target takes damage from the javelin plus 4d6 lightning damage. Javelins probably can't be used until the next dawn. In the meantime, the javelin will still be used as a magical weapon. It does not come back to you, so if you toss it out, it is wherever it is until the end of combat, or you go and pick it up.
Is this one gonna be destroyed on a miss, or what? Like you were doing with the other ones?
Yes, it will.
Even though it's a magic weapon.
Yep.
Ugh.
So, crit fail on your own risk.
So, I have an ability. Except that it's not letting me. There it is. Starting at second level, you can use your channel divinity to wield the power of the storm with unchecked ferocity. When you roll lightning or thunder damage, you can use your channel divinity to deal maximum damage instead of rolling. So I would appreciate being able to have that javelin.
The pain he can. Pointing.
once per rest.
So pretty much.
Well, it's a once per day javelin throw.
Yeah.
By the power of Jesus.
I'm not gonna. So it's only when you throw it though. It doesn't do lightning damage if you just stab somebody with it.
Yes, it does.
All right. So what are we doing, gents? We had our long rest, and we got a box of loot.
I want to go and search this room because we never actually searched it after we
Didn't
Congo's
someone
just
already
getting
searched
himself
the room.
together.
I'm dragging some abilities onto.
this room here. I searched this room and didn't find anything. But we never searched this room after we killed whatever.
One
remember
second. Before you start moving your tokens around, give me a minute.
I'm just talking. I'm not moving anything.
Mm-hmm.
I was saying to the party that I searched over here and there wasn't anything there, but I don't believe we actually searched this room. And we also never found the centipede.
Yeah, we did.
No, it was right next to you. It was 4.
It was literally the first thing that happened as I walked into the room and went,
You see its
"Bug!"
corpse
bang.
laying there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it
you're,
died. I
yeah,
didn't.
you're
understand
like
that it
standing right
died.
next to its corpse.
I didn't understand that it died. I thought it slinked away
Yeah.
again, and I was to say I don't know where it slinked away to.
No.
Kind of hard for it to slink away when it has a gunshot wound in its head.
Yeah, Nil killed it with a very fancy bullet.
Achoo! Judo boy.
I got confused with all of the light stuff that was going on with the things, whether or not they took damage from the light or whatever. So
All right.
we also
I'm setting
didn't
his.
go this way yet.
Let's see.
I
Charisma
know
modifier.
Pongal started going that way, but we didn't follow him.
Yeah, we also
That's a lot
have.
of drawing. That other long.
We also have this one right down there.
We opened this way back here. We opened this door, but then we didn't go this way either.
Okay. His Ultra Blast now does more damage.
We still have
Uh,
this one right here.
and
And this one right here.
that actually makes sense.
Oh, what are you
They have
doing,
turn
stuff? I'm
undead too,
gonna
but
take this.
they don't give you a ability card for that.
Drag it to your character
They don't have an ability card for it.
for turn
Yeah.
undead.
Mm-mm.
Or anything for abilities.
It
Did you
just
check my
says
character?
it's a channel divinity, and when you go and read what channel divinity does for clerics, just basic channel divinity,
Uh-huh.
I get two things. I get channel divinity because I'm a
Uh-huh.
cleric, and I also get a divine domain feature, which is that channel divinity destructive wrath thing that I said. But when you go and read about channel divinity, it just says that it can turn undead. It doesn't actually have a shield. I can also change my prepared spells, and I am going to make a change.
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't know if it's worthwhile yet.
Okay, and it's also going to give him.
And actually, I don't know if that matters. the one that I was going to change out. I don't think it matters, so never mind. Because if I'm casting it as a ritual, it's already in my spell book, even though it's not prepared. But if I cast it as a ritual outside of combat, I don't have to have it in my prepared spells list, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Back.
Mm-hmm. Because I think this makes sense with the theme I'm going with this guy. Eyes of the Runekeeper. He can read all writing. And those are his 2 Eldritch invocations.
Very fancy. Yeah, at least I don't have to choose spells almost every level.
Mm-hmm.
Barbarian, keep it simple. Smash.
Okay. There we go. It is getting late. Y'all still have a good chunk of this thing to go. Do y'all want to call it here?
It's up to the people who have work.
Mm-hmm. We'll wait till B-Run gets back, and it's also we'll take a vote to see.
I'm
Y'all wanna
here. I'm
keep
good
going?
for another. I'm good till midnight my time, so I got another hour.
Ah, you are central.
Kai, Tristan.
I'm approaching probably close to 17 hours up now.
You want to call it?
Halftime would be nice, but if we're going, I'll keep going.
Tristan? Did we lose Tristan?
Unless he's doing a bathroom run.
He might be doing a bathroom run.
I've been up since 8 o'clock.
I've been up since like 4.
I mean, so that's up to you people.
I
who
know that
actually
pain.
work.
Not gonna be much of a pain anymore, because like a half hour before work ended, they fucking laid me off, so that's fun.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, with no forewarning or nothing. It's literally just after second coffee at 2:30, they just called me into the office and they're like, "We just don't have enough work for you guys, so you can
Oh,
either
so it was a
leave."
group?
No, they called us individually throughout the end of
Mm.
the day. But I was the first one to go in, and he's just like, "We really have like nothing for you to do. We have way too many people here, and like next to no work." They literally said like, "You can either leave now, and we'll pay off your day and everything, or you can keep working to the end of the shift and then go. So I just quietly went back and finished my last task and fucked off.
Respectable.
Especially since my task was to basically install and tighten down all the tie-down cables for the scaffolding.
All right. So what now?
Okay, it's up to y'all. Do we keep going, or you're the deciding factor, Tristan?
I say we keep going.
Basically, we have another hour to go. Okay. Or, well, we have another hour of play. Okay. We'll keep going on. Okay, that should be all of Garmov's stuff, and he got...
Did we divide open? What's the
yeah, the
next
items, that's up to y'all. What do y'all want to do with them?
What's next level? I can't remember. I could scroll back through that private
I
message.
think it's
though.
900.
Oh, I have a new spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
Just let me know what time, and I'll head out.
Yep, 900.
All right. Have a good night.
You said 900. I just want to keep track of it there on the in the
900?
I don't know why that doesn't
Next level.
automatic go. That
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
make...
It doesn't.
Yeah,
automatically
it
update.
would make sense that it would also. Yeah, everybody should be set to.
Second level.
It's a good
Where's the
level.
XP at?
Magnifying glass next to your class.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, where? No, maybe so. Okay, I'm partly confused.
I got you.
So the spell slots thing says I have 3 dots.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 spells in the actual spell action thing, detect magic and identify. Do I just pick a 3rd spell?
Yes, you get a 3rd spell. Or yeah, you get another spell.
Anything in the
I
first
believe.
category?
Yeah, only in the first category.
Spellbook
Let me go to
level 1, please.
Artificer. Let's see.
You
Yeah,
actually get 3
that's-
infusions too, which is pretty sweet.
Yep, you do get your 3 infusions. You can infuse 2 items. You still have 2 cantrips now. Actually, you do not get a 3rd spell at 2nd level. You
Yeah.
still have only 2 spells known.
But you get those infusions, which is pretty dang awesome.
Yeah.
You know 3 different ones, and you can do up to 2 of them.
So
Why did it
those
give
under
me
your
a
powers.
double dot? Or like an extra dot for spells?
You might have got an extra...
It might confuse that for infusions.
Yeah.
You only have 2 spells.
Oh. So it's thinking that that extra spell is an infusion.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing infusions basically act like enchantments.
They would go under powers. So
Go
there's
Shadow
a...
Strangers?
So basically, your infusions are... Basically, you can enchant items to do certain things. So, like, you can enhance defense of an item.
Could I, like, for shits and giggles, enhance my gun to fire confetti?
Like, that would just be a theme thing. That would just be a thematic thing.
Yeah.
But, like, let's say you can enhanced weapon. This is just a simple or martial weapon. This weapon grants a +1 attack and damage rolls made with it.
Is there a restriction on the weapons that can be used?
Hmm?
Is there like a restriction
Simple
for...
and martial.
Oh. So that would fall into like my hand axe or javelin would go into that then. Because they count as simple weapons.
What's your intelligence modifier?
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
Where would I see that?
It'll
Main
be
page.
main page underneath
So-
your
Tiny
intelligence. It'll be
number
the
underneath.
plus.
Oh, +5.
Whenever you infusing an item, whenever you finish a long rest, you can touch a non-magical item and imbue it with one of your artifact infusions, turning it into a magic item. This infusion works only on certain kinds of objects, as specified in the infusion description. If the item requires attunement, you can attune yourself to it the instant you infuse the item, or you can forego the attunement so that someone else can attune to the item. You can decide to attune to the item later. You must do so using the normal process for attunement, which takes like a day of wielding the item, so it doesn't automatically become like if you were to pick up any of these magical items. I think the Circlet of Blasting is an attunement item. It takes you basically
The day to actually use it properly.
or to like 3 days. I'm gonna have to go to the DMG and look at it.
I think how we did it in Beeren's campaign was 3 days, I think, for attunement.
I think it is 3 days. You have to hold the item for 3 days. Your infusion remains on the item indefinitely, but when you die, the infusion vanishes after a number of days have passed equal to your intelligence modifier. You can infuse more than one non-magical item at the end of a long rest. The maximum number of objects appears in the infused items column on the artificer table. You must touch each of the objects, and each of your infusions can only be one object at a time. You can try to exceed the maximum. If you try to exceed the maximum number of infusions, the oldest infusion immediately ends. So you can only have up to 3 items enchanted at one time, at any point in time, right now.
But bonus damage.
So I would allow you to do your infusions right now,
You
since
said I
you've
can
technically finished a long rest.
You said after a long rest I can do 1.
You can do.
I think you can do up to 2.
I think you can do them all. Actually,
He knows 3. He knows 3 infusions, but he can have 2 infused items.
Oh, okay. Yep. So you'll have to actually pick what your infusions are as well.
Is there a list for those ones?
Yes,
I
there
do want
is.
to point. How many spells do you have in your list too? By the way,
Like actual spells or cantrips?
under your spells, how many do you have picked?
2.
Okay, so you have a lot more than that. You can cast 2 per long rest, but you actually know more than that. You know, you have them prepared anyway. So, let me read it again here. You prepare the list of Artificer spells that are available for you to cast, choosing from the Artificer spell list. When you do so, choose a number of Artificer spells equal to your intelligence modifier. So you said, what was that, 5?
Yeah.
Plus half of your Artificer level. So you actually know 6 spells. Or you actually can have 6 prepared to pick from.
Essentially, I just became the mage of the group.
One of them.
One of them. One of 3.
I get all my spells back on a short rest, but I have less spells to cast per rest than anyone else does. But my magic comes back instantly. I just have to take a couple of minutes, and all my spells come back.
Sit in the corner, jerk off a few times. Good.
Mm-hmm. Because my powers come from an otherworldly entity.
For sure.
Nope.
Warlock.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Eldritch Blah.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the only advantage they really have. Well, that and Hexblade, but I'm not making a Hexblade.
Where would I find the attunement things that I can pick?
The infuse item, I made a link for it for you.
Oh.
And that's your entire like infused item stuff. But yeah, you know 3 infusions, and you can only have 2 items infused at one time right now. So wait, does he know all of his? No, he only knows 2 cantrips, because your cantrips known stays the same.
Yep. So once
I
you pick those, you picked them. But
have 3 technically. Because the
Great
cantrips I
cantrips?
have
No, you don't. Well,
Mage
Uh,
Hand, Spear Dying, Thorn Whip.
You
Mage
have
Hand is
Mage
from
hands from your racial bonus.
yes. Actually, his Thorn Whip is a pretty decent attack for
I was
him.
just saying he didn't want to use it on those grubs because you're dragging the enemy closer to you, which is probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thorn
most
Whip-
Like,
cases.
come to me, grubs. No, 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 no,
Is
no.
the come to me thing an optional though on that one?
Probably.
It might be. Let me see. Let me look at
Melee
yours.
attack, circuits, if the creature is larger or smaller, you pull the creature up to 10 feet closer to you.
I would assume you could choose to not do that.
I'm gonna say you can.
Okay.
Yeah, you can choose to not pull it.
Okay. I'd like to enhance my javelin with enhanced weapon, please.
Your javelin. So,
Yeah.
which javelin? Your melee javelin, or just one of your tossed javelins?
The melee. The pokey option.
Okay, so that's gonna give it a.
Enhanced weapon. Magic grants a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with it.
Should be showing. Yep. +1 and a +1. Yep. Cool.
Do we
Done.
recover? If we search for our arrows and crossbow bolts, do we recover
Yep.
half of them or all of them?
All of them. Except for the
long as you
ones
don't
that are
miss.
by a natural 1.
Okay.
Those are gone.
Or
Like,
my musket,
my
because
hand
they're
axe
just
and my
gone.
javelin.
Yeah, you'll need to find ammo.
All right.
And I guess I may as well enhance my hand axe as slashy as well.
You can put
While
all
I'm
your buffs
here.
on yourself, or you can give them to other people's items. You don't have to put them all on
Oh,
yourself.
so I can actually hand it off to someone.
You can actually, like, let's say Tristan's armor. You could put the enchant. You get 3 in infusions that you know. So
Okay.
you right now you have the infused weapon or the enchant weapon. You have 2 other ones that you can pick from. And I'm actually just going to make a. I wish I could alter your spell slots. So you only have 2 spell slots.
You
Just
can
ignore
alter
the-
them. Change the mode to preparation.
I'll take.
And under 1, put in 2 or whatever he has. 3, 2 or 3 or whatever.
Oh.
2 and I can put it under.
You
Boom.
can also do this on your warlock for pact magic too.
Well, his pact magic is his. I'm basically saying his pact magic is his infusions. So he's used 1 infusion so far. Because I don't know how my pact magic would work.
Warlocks are insanely powerful.
Yes, they are. But he only has pact magic. He does that is his pact magic because it regens on a short rest. Or actually, you know what? I'm actually not going to put it as a pact magic for you. I am going to let's see 0. And I'm actually add an item for you.
You might be able to do if you go to
I'm just going to make another item that says
if
infusions.
you just drag infuse item to powers, and then if you click to preparation at the bottom, set the right hand box to once and set the number of times, then it'll give him charge boxes.
If I just drag it to his character?
So on his character sheet, drag that
Mhm.
infuse item shield to his powers under actions.
I don't see powers anywhere under his actions.
Okay, so just drag it over there.
There it
and
goes.
It should
Yep.
create it, and then set it to preparation at the bottom again.
Mm-hmm.
And you can instead of having it be on rest or daily.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I don't know how does infuse item work.
So he can cast up to 2 of them daily, but he can only have 2 of them activated at one time. So I'm gonna set it to once, and it's just now has 1 left, or he has 2. All right, and let's see if that works. Yep, there it goes. And yep, he's used it once. Yep, he's used infused item once. And you have 1 more you can use after you've picked which ones you have.
I'll take enhanced defense, and what's the other one I was just looking at?
So you'll have. I'm just gonna type them in here. So
And the
you
rest of
have,
them are level locks, so it doesn't matter.
not all of them.
Pretty much everyone except for enhanced wand, which I don't really want. Because as far as I know, none of us use a wand.
You also have repeating shot
Where's that one?
under radiant weapon, or replicate magical item.
Radiant weapon, prerequisite, 8th level Artificer.
And you also have replicate magical item, which is one of the most powerful ones.
Prerequisites, see below. Oh, I can magic a one to secrets, one to magic detection, sending stones, proclaiming, lantern reveal, goggles of night, cloak of the manta. There's like a yes or no option to the fucking typical magic.
So you can replicate the first list. The other one's at 12th level. The last one's at 16th.
I'll take
Or you
that
can
one
make a
then.
returning weapon.
Returning
Plus 1
weapon?
attack. Yep. Plus 1 to attack or damage. And it returns to the wielder's hand immediately after it is used to make a ranged attack.
So if I whip my javelin at someone's dick, once
It'll
it
come
hits,
back
it
to your
comes
hand.
back.
Mm-hmm.
That count
That will
failed?
also overwrite the it goes away if it on an automatic miss, because it'll just come back to your hand.
Ooh.
You have, honestly, replicate magical items is a really strong one. I'm not gonna tell you to use that one. So is returning weapon, especially if it's on a weapon that you already keep around for a while, like the lightning. These are also going to weapons. You can also put these on weapons that you give to other people. Not everything just has to be for you. You can use it for you, but you can
My
also make
character's a
the rest of
greedy
your party
bitch. Let's keep this honest. I'm Squilly.
Okay. So everything that you do is going to be for you. All right.
Well, not entirely. If it
I'm
benefits me later, I'll do it.
I'm wondering on the javelin, you did describe what it did, but it still counts as unidentified in the party sheet parcel items.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
How do I change that
just as bad javelin.
Let me go to.
I think you have to when you open it up. I think you can. There's another shield that you can drag and drop out.
Can I? Oh.
I see delete item, add item. I don't know how to make the javelin.
When you open the description, when you click on the shield for a javelin.
Oh, there we go. Identified. Yep, there it goes. Identified. And then, yeah, the crossbow is also identified. That's why they weren't identified, but they are now. Okay, replicate magical items is what you took.
Yep.
It's a really strong one, just because those magical items are actually
Bullshit.
The headband
I
also
mean-
needs to be identified.
Oh, okay. Yep, the circlet of blasting.
I'd like to call over Elm Charger and make his lance enhanced.
Okay.
Because it
So-
seems like it'll be useful.
All right, so he gets a
Mr. Horsey
+1
gets an even
to
bigger
attack
stick.
and a +1 to damage. Boom.
You're welcome, Mr. Horsey.
Is he still there?
Yeah,
And
I'm
that's
still
your
here.
second infused item.
I'm kind of
Oh,
waiting
damn
for
it! I didn't want his
character
powers to go away.
Oh, I got nerfed.
They, it's still there. It's just that he's used it. So, when you give, if you click on
Yeah,
preparation, it'll
it just has a little red circle on it now.
Oh,
It just says
it
the
did.
item.
Oh, you didn't delete it, did you? If you just check the
It-
boxes, it'll disappear because it's out of uses.
Oh, okay.
But if you go back to standard or preparation, it should show back up again.
Yep, there it is.
How do I yeah, let me delete that
I'm,
one.
I'm
'cause you
kind of
already got
waiting
one.
for Tristan's character just to backhand me for calling him Mr. Horsey.
Yep, there he goes.
He will take the annoyance little spat of being called Mr. Horsey until they get out of this dungeon.
Oh yeah, because that's in combat, and then yeah, it shows his equipped weapon while he's in combat. Yep. Okay, I see it. Cool. Yep, good to go.
I have a
And you
feeling I
understand.
may have just enhanced my own murder weapon.
Yeah, damage went up. It hits a little bit easier.
Okay. You still
First
have
of
that
all,
fucking
the
box
stat
of shit.
base will be your dex, and also this is also going to be your dex. For some, you enhanced your musket. Oh no, you enhanced your javelin.
Yeah,
Your
I enhanced
musket
the
was
javelin
actually had
pokey.
a lower thing to hit. Now it's at +4, +2. Okay, yeah, that's true. That's cool. All right.
You said I couldn't adjust my musket, so.
Yeah, it should have had your dex and your proficiency. So yeah, that's 2 and 2. Yep. All right, I was just making sure it was using your dex.
Okay, out of the magic box, I'd like to take the earrings.
They do nothing, but yeah, you can take them.
They make me look pretty, like, oh my god.
I
Javelin,
want to
I
check
already have
the
a javelin, so I don't
centipede
care.
for edibles.
Goromov would like the circlet, but if he can't have it, he understands.
Anyone want the longbow?
I would like 2 items, but I understand if I can't have either of them.
I know you probably want that javelin.
I want that javelin for sure. That's my number one.
The only major things I'm looking at are the iron earrings, possibly the longbow.
And I'd like that crossbow.
Can
too.
you wield martial weapons?
Me? Yes, because
I'm not 100%
No, I was talking
sure.
about-
I think I have simple. I think I have some. Where would I see that?
That'll be your
Yeah, you can
class.
only wield simple weapons. So you could wield it, but you're not proficient in that longbow. So you wouldn't get your
Ah.
proficiency bonus to it.
I don't think I have any proficiencies in anything in that box.
The light crossbow, actually, you do. It is a simple weapon. You don't have any crossbow bolts, but
No, so basically all ranged weapons in this box are kind of useless unless you already have said ammo.
Mm-hmm.
because no one has any arrows, and someone does have crossbow bolts, but he uses them for his crossbow.
I'll take the iron earrings.
Goromov would
and
actually be like, he taps you on the shoulder, and he's like, "You could take my crossbow bolts. I do not use it."
who's
Wait, he has a crossbow?
He pulls it out of his backpack. I do not use it. It is not efficient. And you watch a ball of energy forms in his hand, and he points at it.
Got it. crossbow bolt's probably better used by Gammon. I'll just take the iron earrings. And
So, all right, the iron earrings will go to. I forget how the assignments work.
I
I guess
I
you
guess
just drag the item to your fucking inventory.
I guess I'll take the elf dick as well.
The crossbow?
No, he's talking about
The
the
elf
statue.
dick, he said.
I mean, if you
I figure.
can also just sell those items. You don't have to take them into your own individual inventory.
Yeah.
Well, besides anything that takes ammo, there's nothing in the box I can
Does
use.
the statue remind Kill of anything?
It's just an iron figurine of a male elf. It's not an individual male elf.
Oh, okay.
But Garmov lifts the circlet up with his trunk.
How many crossbow bolts did he give me?
Oh, he was going to give it to whoever used the crossbow +1.
Who is going to use the crossbow +1?
I thought Nil wanted it as backup ammo.
Okay, that's
No.
fine.
Or as ammo for the light crossbow, since it is a +1 weapon she could wield.
Yep.
And then we can give you the javelin.
Yeah, I took the javelin.
Yeah.
And I think Garamov should get the circlet of blasting for sure.
Then I'll take the crossbow as well then.
Okay, and he's going to give you his crossbow bolts.
And since drag and drop doesn't want to work,
I got you.
yeah, I grabbed the one box and then tried to bring it in. It's just like, nope, fuck you.
And you now have 20 crossbow bolts.
Yay! I got more ammo for shit.
Mm-hmm.
I believe there's
Ammo,
a button that you can drag and drop to divide the gold amongst the party as well.
Yeah, there is. It's like right here. There we go. Boom. And that just distributed the gold to everybody.
There. Okay.
And
then,
then yep, he's gonna take the circular blasting. And it is equipped.
I guess Kel will take anything that's left over. For just in case. Just to have it on his person. Not to use it since he knows he doesn't have anything to use at the longboat.
because you said I should just be able to click and drag from the thing, or is there something else I'm supposed to be hitting?
Mm-hmm. For what?
Iron earrings.
Oh. Boom. There you go.
Cool.
The longbow +1 is currently sitting in party inventory. The iron figurine, the pewter ball. Well, actually, you can see them all in the parcel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I suppose I could use the longbow.
But we don't have
And
ammo for it.
Yeah, I mean, my character could use it though, eventually in place of the crossbow. I don't know if there's any disadvantage to using a longbow versus a crossbow.
I think pretty much all of you strength-based users can use it. It's just
Yeah, I can use it.
Yeah.
No ammo.
Same.
Yeah.
And it would be actually better for me than the crossbow because I don't get to use strength on the crossbow, do I?
No, I think all ranged weapons are dex now. It's no longer.
Yeah.
So everything's dex.
Other than melee attack weapons, those vary.
And Goromov currently only has 20 ammo. Alright, so I need to add that circlet of blasting ability to his inventory. So.
Oh, weapons with the finesse property use either your strength or your dex, your choice.
I don't know if the crossbow is a finesse weapon.
Nope.
Nope.
It's a heavy two-handed weapon.
But my
Mhm.
scimitar is. It's interesting that it automatically. Yeah, it automatically picks the best one.
I don't want Scorching Ray as a second level spell. I want it as a ability.
Mhm.
So how can I add this as a new thing?
Link the item again.
There we go. Add new ability. Let me see if I drag it under there. Nope. Nope, keep adding it as a spell. I don't want it as a spell. I'll just have to make it manually.
Or just uncheck the spell box when you use it.
Well, it's the second level spell, and it's going to try and use my actual spell casting thing, so I'm just going to make it manually. I'll do it later. But let's continue on, because we
Yep.
only have 30 minutes left. Okay?
Wrap it up. 3 minutes of bedtime, boys.
Pretty much.
What's bedtime?
The point
That
where you
thing that
die.
we're all supposed to do. Occasionally. You watch as Goromov, he holds it up to his face, his eyes flash green for a minute, and then he just puts the circlet on his head, and it forms to his head. Well, actually, it might be an attuning
Did we ever
item.
look in the hole that was in the
It is
ceiling?
not an attunement item.
Well, the hole would lead to the room.
The hole in the ceiling, there was a hole on the other side of the room.
Oh.
It crawled through there.
You need stores when you're a giant bug.
And plus,
That's just
it can't really go through a damn door.
There we go.
Thought I moved myself.
So, Mr. Horsey, do we want to go check that hallway from the other room, or do we want to keep going straight?
What does the party want to do?
I thought you were checking middle spot, Gongol.
Yeah, I was moving my map.
Okay.
I play zoomed in.
You're good.
So, what does the party want to do? Go down.
I think we should check this room here, because we never actually searched it while we're here.
This room.
Right, the first big room here.
You did go through that room.
Yeah,
We went through there, but we didn't actually search it, I don't think.
That's where you found the rock grubs.
Yeah, but we didn't search it.
I'm going to tell you right now, there's nothing in there.
Okay, alright, sounds good.
The glory
Move
voice
along.
of God says there's fuck all.
There is nothing in there.
your treasure senses were not tingling.
Go back to where you were, Tristan.
Right here?
Go back.
Go back.
Don't move. You don't move. You stop there, and suddenly I need you to make a.
Con.
Your light wore off, by the way. If you want it again, I can put it on.
Sure.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Trap.
Yeah, you suddenly watch as the a bunch of poison gas fills up the room, and
Like gas.
you were able to hold your breath in time as the gas dissipates around you. You could have potentially taken 4d10 poison damage.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Mr. Horsey, I should probably go in front of you.
Yeah, probably.
I'd like to proceed down the hallway, checking for more traps to protect Mr. Horsey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So I can go to there. So I need to roll investigations, which is this box. Pwah!
20.
You find no traps other than the one that, Elm
We seem to
Charger
find the
stepped on.
traps after we step on them.
So I can move to, I think it's this one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll move my dark vision box a little further down,
Mm-hmm.
which I can't really see much further down the hallway.
Mm-hmm. And you already knew.
And then, where's my... I'm just going to drag this as a hopper item. Cha! Any traps in front of me?
Nope.
You're certain that there are no traps.
You're quite certain there are no traps.
I haven't twisted a heel yet. That's actually a good question. Since my character's female, does heels affect my height as a character?
Not your physical height, but your perceived height, yes.
And all we hear is
Yeah, all I hear in the distance walking through just clink, 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 clink.
I mean, party leader has heels, and we got.
And you'll take a
fans, so we-
disadvantage for trying to run in heels because you're not a stripper or a hooker.
Joke's on you, that's my subclass.
That's a lot of subs.
I'm very submissive.
He's a Twitch streamer.
Oh, where's my bra? I need a push-up bra for this. I'd like to move up to the corner and peer on the closest door. You want perception or investigations on that one?
To move further?
Yeah, to move
Investigation?
further would be the invest. I want to move to there. Grab the investo. Pacha! I'm fucking rolled out. Cocksucker. Gotta re-roll that.
17.
It's not fucking any different.
Drag your thing over.
Where?
Your dark vision.
I'm gonna dump it there. Mr. Horsey, there's another big hallway.
Ain't there another hallway down by you?
I'm just gonna kind of sneak across the opening of this one and look down that one. Well, I guess not really sneak, just kind of walk across it.
Okay, so you're going to look down the other one?
Yeah. And then, same 60 bubble. This hallway has a door. Mr. Horsey, you want to do the hallway with the dory or the long hallway of not much?
Rongo, what do you think?
Hard to say. Oh, that's my card.
Am I able to discern anything about the door from this distance, or is it just literally just a blob?
The one without a door.
Because I know dark vision, I don't see color, but I'm able to actually discern what the fuck it is. Besides door.
Hey, no, we're going down the hallway without a door.
Okay.
It looks like a wooden door.
I'm just going to sneak past you here, Congo. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Take a third down the hallway if it makes you feel better.
Oh, you're sitting right on top of my giant circle.
So you're going down that room?
There you go.
Yeah. I'm just gonna drag this off the
Okay.
hallway.
There we go.
Yep. And then I can go 2, 3, 4, 5. I can go there. Okay. Again, checking for traps, investigation. Sure, that's 14.
You feel certain there are no traps.
1,
Do,
2,
do, 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 do.
4, 5. Then drag my magic circle. I just like to picture that they're all just kind of wandering around, completely lost in the dark, and I'm just kind of nonchalantly walking around, just like, this is
Now follow
fun.
the sound of the heels.
Yeah, all I hear is clink, 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 clink.
And the jingle of metal.
Mm-hmm. From the centaur.
Mr. Horsey, there's another door ahead.
Oh, you can see that.
Another wood door, I'm guessing.
It is a wooden door. Yes.
Okay. I'd like to move up and inspect it.
Okay. Move up.
You want an investigation roll on that one, or
It's
perception?
stuck.
Okay. Mr. Horsey, you're up. Door's stuck.
Congo is closer, so
Move out of the way, little one.
He basically just picks her up, moves her behind him. All right, roll to swing on the door.
You know what? We're just literally going to swing it.
Well, to be honest, I'm only 5'10" compared to Mr. Building.
well, we're all Mr. Building compared
All right,
to
you
you.
hit. You
Except for
make
Gamma.
sufficient purchase into the door with your great axe.
Now roll damage.
Yeah, that's okay.
Nice.
The door comes crashing down.
See? Not locked anymore. Or stuck.
Well, let's see what's behind broken door number 1. Well, actually, more like broken door number 3.
I think it's
Carefully
broken
go
door
to
number
the
5, Mr. Horsey.
the door threshold here, because I can only really see with the light.
I kind of move up behind Congo and use them as a body shield.
Ah, fuck it. You see the room. It's an empty room.
Empty room.
The south and west walls are covered with claw marks, and a rusted breastplate lies in the northwest corner of the room. So right in front of you. There's a rusted breastplate. Looks dwarven in make.
Okay, watch your step. Step over it.
What's towards the northwest hole? Archway?
Archway, and it seems to go back where we came from, down the other hallway. And more doors. Because doors.
Because doors.
Alright. Ew. Go ahead.
And I walk. Still following behind Congo, use him as a body shield. Southern door, another wood door that's stuck probably.
So far, you just know it is a wooden door. Are you going to try and open it?
I'd like to inspect it.
He's just
Doesn't seem locked. It doesn't seem stuck.
I'd like to push on the door.
It slides down.
Slides down.
Mm-hmm. Roll a perception check.
Oh.
You hear voices, and you can't really tell what they are, and it sounds like dogs of some kind coming from further end. But you can clearly hear two voices speaking right now. But you don't know what language it is.
Does Kill also hear this as he is walking over? Or no?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay.
What, do I just have better hearing abilities?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, if I don't know the language, it's not common, infernal, or primordial.
Nope.
Part of me really badly wants to yell down the hallway, woof.
Right, I found up. Probably now.
Can I look down the hallway for any obvious traps before we proceed?
Sure.
Investigation roll.
You
Yes.
feel confident there are no traps.
I'd like to turn back to Elm Charger and in a kind of hushed voice say, it sounds like there's some kind of dog people things that sound some kind of conversation going on ahead. If you wouldn't mind, please take point. You have a lot more armor than I do.
Gongo's not against this because Charger has a light.
That too. I'm trying to drink
1
coffee
second.
in combat.
Before you move. You don't hear any voices.
Me or him?
Either of you.
Are we supposed to do another perception check?
All right, Tristan, as you walk into the room, one javelin misses you, and another javelin misses you.
Everyone roll initiative, I guess?
Everyone roll initiative.
Go dice roll.
Haha,
Yeah.
not top.
Going. Oh, not last.
I'm still fucking second though.
Welcome to the back of the line, Gammon.
Well, now we're waiting on.
It's funny because
Gomanov.
so far we've been rolling initiative compared to where we are in our line.
Yeah, pretty much. We rolled almost exactly our lineup.
One second, let me roll him. Alright, let me show off the room.
Whom. So many rooms.
and you see two goblins in very decent looking armor.
Like dwarvish decent or
Like their nation's decent.
Oh, so
Hmm.
2 saucepans and a frying pan. Got it.
It's your turn.
Alright. Elm charges the one towards his south. And drop. Hit.
Does Elm
Oh.
Charger get charge bonuses as a centaur?
If he overruns somebody,
Mm-hmm.
he can make a hoof attack for free.
Well, I meant like the
And I'm
mounted
just
combat
gonna
charge bonus.
do that.
He doesn't get all that. Why are you rolling into an attack again?
Charge. It's
Oh
drop.
yeah, for the extra dice.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's
He was just making sure you're paying attention.
Yep, that's what I was totally doing.
So that is
Like a good DM.
3 plus 4 plus 5.
Okay, there we go.
Alright.
Golomov. What is he gonna do? If he were to
DM
take his
pushers
full
off
move,
a buff.
yeah, he's gonna step out into the hallway. He's like, oh, okay then, and he's gonna take a look at that first goblin boss. And he's going to try and hurt this thing with his an Eldritch Blast. It's a hit.
Fireball.
And
Nothing but
is-
fireball.
And then he's gonna try and do some damage. Dealt a little bit. Dealt 5 points of damage. Next turn. Nil.
I'm going to squeeze around Orzimov and target boss number 1. Come on, fucking window. Don't freeze on me now. And I will fire my new fancy crossbow at him.
Okay.
So, well, I hit it.
It's a hit.
Heavy.
Yay!
Kongol.
Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum.
I'd suggest going up north, but that's just me. This is our character.
Yeah, I can't go down that far anyways.
Hmm.
All right. So, I'm going to swing my great axe in a reckless attack against the goblin.
And what does that do for you?
Gives advantage on melee weapon attack rolls using strength during my turn.
Okay.
But attack rolls against me have advantage on mine until my next turn.
Okay.
So I roll the hit first.
Did you
Or-
click advantage?
No. Do I?
Does it say that you get advantage on your attack?
Yes.
Yep. Click
I'm
the
making
advantage.
sure. I'm making sure. I did.
Hit. And drop attack. Dead.
And it's dead. Okay.
This one is dead.
All right. It's the goblin's turn to attack. All right. Seeing his partner go down, you hear him shout out, "Khan, Gashkin Lako."
Blah 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 blah.
No one speaks Orcish, correct?
Nope.
I don't speak it, so.
Okay.
Kongle maybe? I
No,
don't know
I
if
got
Goliath is close
Dwarvish
enough.
and Giant.
Oh, they count
Okay,
as
that's a
giant.
hit with his first attack.
Like clan.
And then he's going to make a second attack at you. For a hit.
Good thing we hit level 2.
Okay. And it is now Gammon's turn.
I will 5, 10, 20. Can I get to there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because you'll take the diagonal.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. Oh, fuck it, let's just hit him.
Oh no.
That's damage, boss.
Just an automatic miss. You have to hit 5 or 6 on the fumble roll for something bad to happen. It automatically takes it into account. So, it's your turn. All right. Golomov is going to go up. He's going to move to 5. Boom. Yep, he's going to move there.
Firing squad.
Pretty much.
Boom, boom, boom.
Firing squad.
If it ships, it
present
fits.
Arms.
For a
Take
hit,
aim. Fuck 'em.
Dead.
dead.
Yeah, fuck 'em.
As the bolt of force hits the thing in the side of the head, you hear a sickening crack as its head snaps to the other side.
I was just hoping it'd blow its head clean off.
Dun, 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 dun. All right.
Bonfire?
With that, we will actually be calling the session because it is getting late, and we went to our exceeded hour. I will award the XP. Boom.
Yay.
I'm trying to figure out why when I go into combat mode, my Javelin of Lightning disappears.
Because it's not equipped.
How do you equip it?
You have to select it in your inventory. Say it's equipped.